Let's go!
Oh fuck, are we live?
That's the first thing they hear.
Wait, watch the stream. Yeah, I have it split screened right now, so I can see.
Ay, ang ingay. Let's go.
Oh fuck, are we live?
Dude, no! This feels like an invasion of privacy. This is so bad.
Oh no! I'm still thoughts
Hi, friends.
Yeah, I have it
Hello,
split screened right now, so I can
friends.
see.
We're live, baby. And can you tell we haven't done this in a year?
Guys, I'm still thoughts and prayers.
Oh,
This is such a
no,
wreck.
this feels like an invasion
Oh
of
no.
privacy. This is so bad.
Lamau. Oh well.
I'm still
It's
thoughts and
Sam's
prayers.
ghost now. She's talking.
Sometimes I still hear her
Yeah.
voice.
No, wait.
And can you tell we haven't done this in a year? God damn, we have Sam's voice coming from nowhere. Marcus is nowhere to be seen other than a mysterious figure behind his chair.
Do not perceive him, please. Sometimes I still hear her voice.
No, wait.
Sorry for the messy start. Marcus went to get his Uber Eats order.
Literally decided to order like 10 minutes before we were going live, cause
Yeah.
It's a whole
Heck yeah.
thing. A whole thing. I could just
We're
go through his
unorganized
walls and
here.
deliver his food to
Sorry
him.
for the messy start. Marcus went to
yeah, all the way
get
Florida to
Uncle
California.
Sandwich. Uber Eats
Since
order.
I'm dead,
Um,
just
Yeah,
ghostly
no, that's
spirit.
true. Sam is a ghost.
yeah, still playing. Fuck.
But hello, welcome to our first stream in almost a year. Not exactly a year.
When was the last time?
I'm waving, but they can't see me. I'm dead.
Hi, Keshin. Snoopy says hi.
Hello, Keshin.
Snoopy.
Still playing. Fuck.
Nobody leaves Snoopy in the vestibule.
I was gonna say.
Maestro. But yes, we haven't streamed since me and Karlos did like a live stream of the BAFTAs.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
true. I forgot
yeah.
about that one.
So almost a year, but not exactly. We've been busy.
Yeah.
Has happened to many of us.
Very busy. I was gonna say.
We will get more into detail in that once
Yeah,
Marcus
we will
gets
get more
back.
into detail in this exact stream, which may now be a tradition of like
Yeah.
True. I forgot about that one.
if all shit goes to fail here at the Saberbs, we'll still recount you once a year to see how we are, and also like a time capsule of a yearly recap for ourselves.
Yeah.
Kind of cute, because
Yeah, honestly.
like
Like,
selfish, whatever. Like a couple videos are like my comfort videos when I miss everyone.
no, seriously, same. I watched that. Speaking of which, this
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
This dude doesn't know that Sam is still a ghost.
Yeah. Here comes that
Marcus,
boy.
Sam is still a
Yeah,
ghost.
honestly.
Can you
Oh my god.
Sam is still.
Oh my god.
Walls.
It's like I can. It's like she's in the room, y'all.
You're
No.
this joke. Just get it over with. The devil and he
Nope,
shall
wait,
appear.
which-
Sometimes I still hear her voice.
Which one is it? Is it that? Ah, there it is.
You can see her waving like behind the face.
There. Okay. There. She's live. Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. And you can also hear it twice. Shit. Hang on. Okay. There.
It's like. This,
Phew.
It's so
Saberb.
Wait, which?
Sometimes it still says thoughts and prayers. Okay,
I
no,
just
no, no.
keep
we're good,
waving.
we're good,
No. Sam's alive. Sam's alive.
we're good.
Hi,
Ooh.
friends.
I bet that.
We have 4 7s of this.
That was
we
probably
have half of this over.
4 sevens? Can you do math,
Eight.
sir?
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
girl math.
Also, there's
We have
like
half of this hours here right now.
Wait, hold on. Keshin's saying something.
You just said hello earlier. What's he saying now?
No. He said there was like an
Oh,
audio
that's weird.
delay. I hear one thing and then it repeats like 10 seconds.
It
No,
might
that-
be from
Yeah. No.
Marcus's
I've already fixed it.
thing. He
Okay.
fixed it.
Slay.
Slay.
Sam is alive, guys. She's back from the dead.
She's joining us for our yearly rap stream.
I wasn't here last time because I got sick.
Yes, she was supposed to originally, but yeah. She
It's
got
okay.
sick.
I got sick last Friday, not this Friday. It's okay.
Damn. And you'll get sick next Friday. That sounds like a.
Don't.
Is that a threat?
Carlos, please. Not
No, no, no,
not
no.
the
Not
energy we
manifesting.
need
Not
bringing
manifesting.
in 2024. We're manifesting good health, please.
Keshin said Marcus
Please.
fixed the audio thing.
Yes, I
he
did.
Okay,
That's what I
yes.
do.
My bad. Not manifesting.
You satisfied the audio engineer.
Marcus, what did you actually end up ordering?
A shack burger.
He's disappearing into the abyss of his bedroom.
I got a shack burger and that Korean barbecue fries that they were.
Ooh, Korean barbecue
Nice.
fries.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God.
Sounds good.
can I get a shack burger?
Oi, this is not sponsored. Oi.
What if it was?
Not sponsored. Bro, him and his
But
freaking
yeah.
kitchen roll.
Oh my god, just the whole roll of paper towels, bro.
Yes. No, but yeah, this is basically just gonna be like a catch-up stream on like what we've been up to the past year since we last streamed, and like
It's gonna be an
yeah.
annual thing, kind of, maybe.
Yeah,
I
we,
guess yeah.
we
like,
just not make content anymore. This is all we do.
yeah,
This is
it's
content,
like-
though.
It's not
This is content.
terrible.
It's more,
You sound so sure.
it's
Why
more,
does Marcus
what's it
not
called?
like this idea?
Natural.
No, I love this idea. I just really wish we recorded more over the course of the year as well.
You guys,
That's
we're
true,
lying.
yeah.
Welcome to the Saberbs mukbang.
Yeah, or all eating.
Hey, I was supposed to do the intro.
I'm-
Hello, everyone.
I feel left out. Hold on.
Yeah, no,
Karlos about to go to his kitchen again.
Carlos, you need to like.
He's not even there.
He's gone. He left us.
Forever. in
It's
our
his turn to be thoughts and prayers.
heart. What if I just put that on his thing right now?
Well, do you have time to do so?
Yeah, I can literally just reappear it
In
and
the
oh shit.
It'll be thoughts
the
and prayers, Sam,
angel.
and not thoughts and prayers, Carlos.
Guys, I'm
Why is
here.
it, it's
Chill.
not fucking working.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
never
back.
mind.
You guys will not believe what my mom's watching right now.
Us?
With
A
Saltburn.
teleserie?
No, cats.
Oh my god! Why? Has she
I
ever
don't
watched
know.
Cats?
I guess not. I don't know.
The
God,
trauma
if
that we all
y'all know
collectively
Sab-
feel at the words cats.
Guys, there is suburbs lore with cats. We all blame.
I mean, we
Yeah,
posted
that
the
was-
we posted
yeah, we
the
posted
meme.
it before.
We posted the memes on the Instagram.
Yeah, like. I
Yeah.
mean, if you know, you know. But there
Yeah,
is
for
lore
like-
about cats.
Yeah, for Talia's birthday, 2021, 2020,
I think it
21.
was 21.
2021. Yeah, like she made us watch cats online, like
Yeah. I had to
Like-
stream that shit.
like on stream. Yeah.
I woke up at 8 a.m. because it was like they were mostly all in the Philippines still. So I woke up at like 8 a.m. because it was like 8 or 9 p.m. for them. And I was there. I
Yeah.
woke up early to watch cats because my wife.
Oh shit. Yes. The things we do for friendship and love and for celebration.
Marcus, Keshan had a
we-
question for you, by the way.
Yeah. I
While
was
I'm
gonna say.
watching, what is your dream electric guitar? Go in depth. I want to know.
He wants to judge you, actually.
It's actually it's the rosy pink PRS Silver Sky that came out in 2021. Judge me, I dare you.
He likes PRS, so
I
it's
know.
fine.
It's joke.
I'm just gonna pretend I know what that means.
Yeah,
I kind of
me too,
understand
and
what
I
it
play
means.
guitar.
Because I am a victim of being talked at.
And
About
Keshan,
guitars.
you're the only one who's gonna know this, but actually, I might be selling my Squire to
There's,
get the
Lemon
SE version
Empire.
of the Silver Sky in green.
Hey.
Respect? Damn.
Respect. Okay.
Damn,
Respect,
you've
let's
earned his
go.
respect.
Dang.
That's big. That's big.
I earned someone's respect. Yay.
You have our respect. What are you talking about?
It's joke! It's
Damn.
joke, my goodness.
Chill.
Marcus has character developed, guys. Can you believe?
Let's go.
Wait.
That was like 2 seasons
Right.
ago already.
Cashin said
Right.
he has the SE McCarty 594.
What the fuck? I hate you. I love
He has
you.
like 8 guitars, bro.
I hate you more.
Good.
Just
Damn. Damn. That's insane.
okay. So, who would like to start first in their 2023 wrapped? In what? Maybe I think since Sam wasn't here last year,
yeah.
Sam has a bit more catching up to do. Let's have Sam recap
Yeah.
her 2023, and maybe if you wanna, any anecdotes from 2022 that you wanna like just sneak in there as well, since.
Oh, I mean, there was nothing from 2022. I think most of the stuff that I had that for 2022, I kind of went over vaguely in the Q&A when we did the Q&A, because that was the like big video we recorded in 2022. Yeah,
Oh, my concept of time is fucking crazy.
I felt
Yeah,
that.
no, that's
I felt that.
yeah, no, that's yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, oh my
Well,
god.
I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, other than like school and stuff, what happened to the stream? Oh, I'm like,
I switched it back. It's okay. I don't think
I
I'll
was
use it.
watching it on
God
the
damn.
YouTube thing, so it looked weird. No, but no. I mean, there's nothing that was other than, well, most of the stuff that like the interesting stuff that happened were like at the end of the year, because like I graduated from FAU in December. I got that theater degree.
Ooh,
I'm
congrats.
not the only one, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
I got a job in like June, and I'm still at that job now. It's not theater related. It's just a job that I like. It's a food service job, but like I have money now, and bad spending habits. I make bad financial decisions.
Don't we all?
Nobody look
Yep.
at my credit score.
Do you not have a credit score yet?
Shout out.
Nobody look at my credit score.
Shout out. Wait, so wait, I have a question. Like, now that you have your undergrad, are you still gonna pursue your
Oh yeah, is Dr. Sam still gonna be a thing?
I
Yeah.
see. That was the thing I kept talking about, right? Like for a while, even when we were still in like high school and stuff. And I'm still like, it's still a thing I think about. But obviously, the more realistic perspective would be, when do I start my master's degree? And then how long after that would I want to start like a doctorate program?
Yeah. I mean,
So,
oh yeah,
yeah.
there's no end date, especially for a doctorate. I know people in their 50s who start their doctorate. So like, I feel like there's no rush for that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
still-
All in your own time, but manifesting Dr. Sam someday.
Dr. Sam, Dr. Roscoe. Why is Keshan asking about my credit score? Stop asking me about my credit score. It's none of your business.
Why does Kesha want to air out your credit score to the freaking
This-
internet public?
It's okay.
This
It's not
just
like I'm giving out my
becomes
social
like,
security number.
What is
A
social
finance
security
thing?
number?
No, guys. Oh my god. I'm very
Wait,
lucky
you're
that
like-
I don't have to do
first.
that
Also,
here.
what are the
Tell me yours
what are the 3 numbers on the back of your credit card? I'm just curious for the
120?
fans to know.
What's your zip code?
Guys, I don't think we want to dox Sam right now.
Yeah, please don't. I would rather not.
Hey, she was gone for a year. She
I
needs to
know.
compensate.
By
Oh my
getting gone.
god!
I'm kidding.
Brother, is this what our friendship is now? Jesus.
Yeah, we just doxed each other on
I feel personally attacked.
Damn.
I solved
Okay.
the problem today at
Yeah,
work,
dude.
and this is how I get repaid. Granted, you guys don't work with me. I guess this is, if we were getting paid for this, this would be a job, but we're not getting paid for this. I'm doing this because I like you. Maybe I might market a little bit less now, but I do this because I like you.
Damn!
But,
Damn.
hey, this is such a big step from us at high school when there was 0 like at all from me or Sam to Marcus.
There was
So,
so much.
character development in 4.5 years.
It took 4.5 years.
Ooh.
It did take 4.5 years.
I didn't like Marcus until 5 minutes ago, and 5 minutes from now, I'm probably not gonna like him.
Yeah, no, the
You
beginning
like
of the
Marcus? You-
Saberbs when we made this like 3 years ago. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah,
No,
it
you-
has
you-
been
you,
3
like-
years. That's actually crazy.
You like Marcus for like 5 minutes, like just now, and then you realized how much of a mistake that was, and now you're just like, never mind, I was right before.
It's such a
It's
so valid.
that's such a high school thing to do, especially for our high school.
Yeah. That's
Damn,
real.
Let's get into that.
That's
No,
not.
but-
That's not what happened in the last
No.
It's
year.
not.
Yeah, no, more, I guess, just general, like, recapping of 2023, other than, like, getting a job, went to a couple of concerts, traveled to another city for a concert, went to Ren Fair again.
What concerts?
Yeah.
What concerts?
Ooh, I don't remember. This one pissed me off so much. I was supposed to see Blank in, like, June or July. I don't remember when it was. Keshan's gonna be all up in the chat now when I talk about this. I was supposed to see them in like June or July, but I was working on a show for school, and so instead of going to the concert, it was during Tech Week, so that's the reason why I couldn't go.
No, I mean that's valid, but that also sucks.
But like I also but we're seeing them this year, so it's okay.
Let's
and
go.
We are definitely seeing Sum 41 this year, also for the farewell tour for Sum 41. That's like future. Not like that's not like a current, because it's their last tour. Okay, in the chat, Keshan said mid-June for Blink. So
Play.
I don't know if he means for this year or the.
Because you're gonna see The Cure.
Oh, fuck
What?
off.
No, I went to see the
Cure?
We saw the Cure in like June, in the beginning of June last year.
Oh dear. That's
No, he
I saw the Cure.
That's PTSD for
No,
me.
we were
Remember
we were
this.
we were the last date on that tour, so they played like
Wait.
4 or 5 extra songs.
I'm telling my mom because she freaking loves The Cure.
I love The Cure. dude.
Yeah,
I was
no,
listening to this
it was
last week.
you know that demon child picture that I sent you guys, the one where I was like, do I look like a gremlin in this photo? That was from the Cure concert.
Oh,
Oh, no
last
way.
year. Okay. To be fair, the beginning of July was a very busy time for me, so I must have like.
That's fair.
No, yeah, same.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the other one. One of the few concerts we've been to where, like, me and Kesha at least have been to, where we were just like kind of sitting. We weren't like super close to the stage, but it was like we didn't really want to anyway. Also, I'm sure those tickets were like $500,000. It's Miami.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean,
yeah.
I
it's
think
The
I
Cure,
now
yeah.
remember. Wait, sorry. I think I now remember your stories from when you saw The Cure. It's
Yes.
in my head now.
Yeah, we were the
Yes, I
last
remember
tour.
it
We were the
was-
last day of that tour, and so
Yes, no.
they had like a
when you
little
said
extra time before the
seated,
time limit.
It came in my head when you said seated. I
Yeah.
was like, yes, I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're watching
but-
Sleeping for Sirens?
Sleeping with Sirens, first of all.
Sorry.
Get it right.
Sorry, it's been a while. My emo phase was 10 years ago.
You didn't even
Wait,
get that
y'all are
wrong.
also-
You just didn't read it right.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Cashin said it in chat.
Wait, y'all
Oh my
are
God.
still defo seeing or gonna try and see Green Day, right? 'Cause Kesha-
Yeah, we're gonna try. It depends on everything with like Keshin's off time and everything like that. I keep saying, there was the other concert. There was only 2 like concerts that I off the top of my head. I think yes. Correct me if I'm wrong, Keshin. But there's 2 concerts that we went to last year, or I went to last year. One of them was The Cure, and then the other one was this one, the shirt that I'm wearing. Black Veil Brides and Vivi. Vivi, aka Velvalo, was the former frontman of the goth band Him. They're a Finnish goth band from like the 90s, early 2000s. But he has like a solo thing, and he was doing a tour with BVB, Black Veil Brides, which is one of my favorite bands. And then their opener was a band from Orlando who I had found on TikTok called Dark Divine, who I'm like super huge fan of.
Yo.
And so it was great. It was cool. And we saw them. That's the concert we traveled for. We went to St. Pete for it. That's just a whole entire other thing. I still have to edit my vlog for it, but half of the vlog is me and Keshan shitting on the venue because it was so bad.
Damn.
Wait,
It took like
Why?
was it
How
again?
bad was the venue?
it was in St. Pete. It was a venue called Janice Live in St.
Okay.
Petersburg, Florida.
Oh wait, I
But-
think I've heard about that place.
Yeah, but basically we had.
St. Pete, like that's where they race IndyCar. Sorry.
Yeah, I talked about this, and you said I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I know, the only reason I know where St. Pete is because of IndyCar. I remember I told you about this concert. And that's what you said.
Yeah.
But No, this like Kesh and I bought me VIP for this because it was like his birthday gift to me because it was early September and my birthday's end of September, so it was like mid-September ish. We went to go see this band and we were supposed to do VIP, which means like we would go meet Black Veil Brides and everything. It was supposed to start at like I think like 4:30. We didn't actually get up the stairs to start going into the thing until like 5:45.
Oh.
And the show was supposed to start at 7, and I think doors was at 6. So they delayed doors until like most of us had gotten into VIP.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Damn.
I got barricade.
You had a good time.
So yeah, it was fun.
You got
I met some
what?
people at that concert.
Barricade.
Like the front, you know that front part directly in front of the stage, the part that's like that
yeah,
metal
yeah.
divider. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm
Me
like
and Sam are
technically
well-versed
explaining to you what a barricade
Yeah, I
is.
know.
at a
I love how
concert.
like me and Sam are
I'm
very
sorry.
well versed in concert etiquette and like
I-
terms, and like Karlos is like, "What's a
I-
barricade?"
What's
I
a
went to
barricade?
like one I went to like one concert, and it's like I got seats all the way. It was like Lumineers with Colleen. I think it was like 2022, and like it was like in a giant stadium, and like we sat all the way in the back, like all the way in the top rafters and shit. So like I could just see everything, and also
Yeah.
I don't know shit about concerts.
At that concert, I got barricade, and I got to hear my favorite song from Black Veil Brides because they also haven't played it in a while, and we were the third show on that tour, which means that like the set list could have changed in the span of like the first day of tour, the second day of tour, and the third day of tour, because by the third day they've decided what songs they want to keep and what songs they want to change. So I was so scared for the first like first week of of that tour, which is the first 2 concert dates, that they were gonna take that song off the set list because I hadn't played it in a while. But they did, and that made me super happy. So everything was fine.
Oh, I bet, yeah. That's so
And
cool.
then for the opening band, Dark Divine, I'm in their official Discord server and everything like that. And one of the members of that server did like that, you know that thing that people have been doing for like different fandoms on Twitter where they're just like fandom awards for different accounts that are like very prevalent in a specific fandom's like space. I think Mischa would kind of know what this. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, they did one for like Dark Divine, and because I'm like kind of exist in that fan space a lot, and my favorite song was from their most recent album, and it's called Hive Mind, and it was basically they were voting for like biggest Hive Mind fan, biggest blah blah blah. Like so they went through every single song. It's like who's the biggest fan of this, and I got certified biggest Dark Divine Hive Mind stand guy.
Hey, let's go.
She got the.
And it's like that's like and the Discord server is like the official Discord server for the band. So
Damn.
yeah. Keshan wrote in the chat. Tell them about meeting Anthony and the cameos. So
and the
Anthony
cameos,
is the
yeah.
singer. Anthony is the name of the singer of Dark Divine, and like he was cool. He was chill. But Keshan got me a cameo from him. And in the cameo,
Yo.
he was congratulating me on graduating.
That's so sweet.
No, also, Keshan also got me a cameo from Andy Biersack from BVB, and it was for my birthday. So it was like being like, I hope this is like the best year of your life and everything like that. And I'm like, well, now I have to be like, now I have to enjoy.
Yeah, because you told me. But
yeah, it was. Like, I'll send it. I'll send both of them in the server later. But basically, I'm like, well, now I have to enjoy my 20s. I'm obligated to because 2 band members I like told me to.
Damn, that's contractually binding. Now you have to.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm wearing-
there is like video evidence of you having to like not have a good year.
Not have a good year. Yeah, I'm legally, contractually obligated to have a good year now.
Yes, to live your best life.
Yes, live your
Which-
best life, bestie.
We give you compensation at the end for it. I'm
Is the compensation worth it?
kidding. A shout out on the
It's one of
Saberbs.
Marcus's. It's one of Marcus's like fucking kimchi French fries or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, here you'll
Wait,
get
wait,
you'll get this
barbecue.
one.
How are the KBBQ?
They're
There wasn't anything
Yeah,
on
I'm
it.
curious.
No, it has sauce. I asked them for the
It's just
sauce
a
on the.
sauce. I thought they put like.
No,
flavoring
okay.
or seasoning on it.
But there's like a, you can't see it, but there's like a powder to it that I shook
Okay.
in. It's actually really good.
Is it like
They sound good.
the
They
shake
sound
fries?
good.
Well, so they gave it to me in like a smaller version of this tub thing. I kind of just sprinkled it on, and I put like paper towels over the container because there are holes in the container, and so I put paper
Oh, yeah.
towels over it and just
Oh.
shook it like a shake fries, and so that it.
Hey, let's
I
go.
love
Not the shake
Nice.
fries.
Hey, listen, man.
Um,
Listen, man. It's a Filipino.
Damn.
It's a Filipino thing. We gotta
Was
Not
it a
the shake
Filipino
fries,
thing?
bro.
Like
shake
the
fries.
first time I had it was in like Hong Kong.
I don't.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
right.
It's Southeast Asia
Southeast
thing.
Asia.
Southeast Asia, I
It's
think.
It's an Asian
For
thing,
sure.
but
It's like
the thing.
spaghetti.
Because I think Japan had like cherry blossom flavored ones at some point.
Oh
Yes,
my
and then
God.
They brought it to
Their cherry
Manila.
blossom
'Cause They had the
festival,
cherry
so-
blossom like McFlurry.
Yeah.
Wait, they had
Yeah,
that?
Mom
When did
loved
they
it.
have this?
Yes, they did. During
2018
cherry
or
blossom
something.
season. It was during cherry blossom season, and like it was before we graduated. I know that much. I don't think they brought it back. At least in the Philippines, they didn't bring it back.
Oh, I was not
It
I was not
2018.
I was not sold on the McDonald's ice creams yet at that time.
I mean,
Like seniors in high school. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're not sold into McDonald's ice creams like when you're by the time
18?
you're like 18,
What?
then you're just never gonna
When
be
you're
sold
legal?
on
you're
it.
just never
Yeah.
gonna be sold on it.
No, I got sold on
Yeah.
it. I got sold on it after I got hot fudge sundaes every time I'm home.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, oh my
Questions
god,
that are making him hungry.
I have a tangent about fucking McDonald's ice creams because like I think what was it, last year or I don't remember when exactly, but Colleen and I went on a road trip and we stopped by McDonald's and we got I ordered like a McFlurry. I was expecting the small ass Filipino like
yeah,
regular
yeah.
like water cup
Mhm,
size.
mhm.
And then they served me like the large cup. I was like, eh?
No,
This is the normal
remember-
size for.
I remember when Carlos
Oh,
first
really?
moved to the
US
US.
sizes, man.
I remember when you first moved to the US, when you first came here for like school, once like all the
Yeah.
most of the COVID stuff had gone away. You like sent us
Yeah.
a picture of your drink, and you're like, "This is small."
You know, literally, I think that was Taco Bell. That was Taco Bell.
It was
'Cause, like, I
Taco Bell.
ordered a
It was,
small-
like, a cup, and it was like
It was the equivalent of
That's
our
weird, like-
large.
the Filipino
yeah,
large.
No, literally.
It was.
Yeah,
No,
guys.
literally, I was like, oh no.
I think this is a normal size in Shake Shack. This is like there's a large.
Do you know how many
option.
ounces it is?
It's many ounces. That's all I can say. I don't know.
Cause like, that's usually how they like. I think like the big gulp. You know that big plastic cup they sell at 7-Eleven that's
No,
like
those-
this big and
those
like
things
really
are
fat.
Stupid.
Those things are like, I think those things are like 32 ounces, which is like the size of a Stanley cup. You know, the Stanley cups that everybody's
Yeah.
losing
Oh
their
my
minds
God.
over. Yeah, I think
That's
that
the bane
that
of
Stanley
my
cup is
existence.
about the size of a big gulp in terms of like, if the Stanley cup was a disposable cup, the size equivalent would be like a big gulp.
Yeah. We got 32 ounces at cups recently at Chattown.
What?
It's insane.
Really?
Boba cup?
Huh?
Dude, that's insane though. A big
Ounces
gulp
for
size
boba cup?
boba.
Yeah, no,
would-
and
I
people order it, and I'm just like, okay.
Not gonna lie, I would
And,
do
like-
though. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Like I would for like a movie, you know, or like something like that, not for like my day to day.
I love boba. Respectfully,
Respectfully.
I love boba.
High
I
key.
drink
Yeah.
I drink boba all the time. But what the fuck?
No, high key.
That's so huge.
High key. The next time I visit you at work, I will order that just to see you make it.
I swear to God, no.
You know,
Please.
you should order it and then you guys should share it.
Yeah,
maybe
you
in the
We'll share it together,
should say,
sweet
As
prince.
a
That's-
summer
that's-
Shack
that's-
employee, I'm pretty
that's an
sure it's
acceptable
12
way
and
to use
either
it.
16 or 18. Oh yeah, Keshan used to work at Shake Shack when he was in.
Oh, that's
college.
insane.
Can I get a Shack burger?
He also used
No.
to work at he used to work at Bed Bath and Beyond too.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Still get that.
That's
in the
insane. What a life. Yeah.
That's
And then he worked
life.
at Guitar Center, and then he worked at Disney, and now he doesn't work at any of those places.
back. Good.
Oh, I keep like
You sound
showing the logo of the thing.
You sound like
We're not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored. We're
Not
just
sponsored by Sriracha.
regular
I'm
people
just
that
really
have it.
hungry.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
sponsored by the way.
We're
Oh,
just
We're
I
just
Asian.
finished.
hungry.
Yeah, I finished my orange already, but like this just became a mukbang episode.
But
I need
We're
to get
just
something
hungry.
healthy.
And we're Asian.
orange,
So
how topical, Carlos. Would you peel an orange for Colleen?
Hell yeah,
Catherine,
dude! I would
answer
peel
the
an
chat.
orange
Would
for
you
fun.
peel an orange for me?
Oh yeah, Cashin, would
I
you
know,
peel an orange for Sam?
I would peel an orange for
This is-
definitely for
This is
Colleen, for
make
like
or
anybody
break
really.
your relationship.
Yeah,
I would peel an
Oh,
orange
I
for
would peel an
fun. Like I would
orange
try
for
to
me.
like I would just try to like peel it all in one go. So like the whole the whole rind is just one giant thing.
I love doing that. Whenever I peel oranges, I like peeling it as like a giant.
I can
piece.
try. That's
Said-
insane.
Cashin said, I can try.
That's what matters.
Do you not know how to peel an orange? I know you
I feel
don't
like I
eat
would
fruits and
do well.
vegetables, but do you know how to peel an orange?
This is the equivalent of a
remember the
kid saying like,
insane-
"Yeah, I know how to drive a car."
No, I remember the insane story, Sam, of like you telling us of like Cashin's like knives but not knowing how to use them for the kitchen.
He was using a pizza tray to cut tomatoes for salsa for a potluck at Disney because he got invited to a potluck and he wanted to make salsa, but he didn't have a cutting board and he didn't have knives, so he bought knives and he was just using a pizza board or a pizza tray to cut his tomatoes on.
Why don't you just get a cutting
Oh.
board if you're gonna get knives as well? At that point,
Well, we're gonna wait for his answer.
Was the cutting board more expensive than the knives?
We're literally just airing Cashin out. Sorry, but like I just
what
really
you
remember
on
Sam
blast,
telling us that
Cashin.
story.
He
It's-
put
it-
the
it's like-
he said oh my fucking god with 4 facepalm emojis.
Is this a Saberbs wrapped or is this us just putting Cashin on blast? Like,
yes.
Also, there's
Catching
definitely
on
like a
blast
20-second
stream.
delay from
Yeah,
the
this,
time I
the stream,
post
ha-
something
the
till it
stream has
shows
a
up.
delay. The stream has a delay.
Yeah, it's delayed.
I don't know how to turn that off.
I think it's
What
meant.
do
I
you
think it's
mean?
like required just to make sure that you can like catch anything if there's something wrong.
30-second delay. That is huge. But I don't know what else we can do.
yeah.
We can just wait after we say every single thing for 30 seconds.
I don't want to
Oh my
wait
God.
for 30
We'll
seconds.
be
No,
here for
dude.
3 days.
No, literally.
Oh my god!
literally.
Wait. Oh my god! Wait, Carlos. Did I tell you one of my favorite coworkers and the coworker I work with a lot is also named Carlos?
Yeah. You mentioned.
My-
It was with
one
a
of- one of-
C.
One of my work besties. His name is Carlos, spelled the incorrect way.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
I'm only saying that because I'm so used
out.
to your name now.
Yeah, same. When I see
So-
Carlos with a C,
Thank you,
I'm like,
guys.
It's Carl and
No.
Carlos with a C. I'm just like, it's not correct.
Damn, I
It's
just
not correct.
I just got hit with the mark.
Yeah, they just have different.
Keshin
Mark.
just called me Mark. Oh hi Mark.
Damn.
So
Oh, hi,
no,
Mark.
no, I have never heard anybody, even in like when Marcus just walks around campus, call him Mark. This is strange.
You're good, Mark, but yes, I
Did I
did
do
indeed
that?
do that. I do not regret it. I was broke. He didn't want to buy a cutting board because he was broke, but he bought knives. And tomatoes?
To be fair,
Wait, Mark.
you're not really a source to speak, Carlos, because the last time we saw you use a knife and a cutting board on stream while you were cooking fried rice.
Yeah, I was.
And we did this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, what?
Keshin said in
Yeah,
all
I
caps,
used to
oh, hi,
find-
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Did I used to say that to you? Like, to annoy you? I don't remember. In, like,
Yes,
high school?
you did.
You never
You
annoyed.
did
I
use to say
never.
that to him.
It never annoyed me. I just moved on
No,
with my
but,
day.
like, but, like, I know, like, but the reference is oh hi Mark from like
The room. Yeah.
The room.
But like obviously
Yeah.
like in my head that's like obviously Mark as in with the K, not like short for Marcus. So,
Yeah.
If I got named Mark with a K, I would have just asked to be
What if your name was Marcus, but with a K instead of a C.
With a K.
I would have asked to be like.
Karlos with a K instead
I
of
would
a
have
C.
asked to be like the reverse of reproduced. I would just like ask to like seize.
Abortion?
You wanted to be aborted?
Well, I wouldn't have known until
Bro,
I was
that's
born.
crazy.
If I was born and then they
You're
named me.
dead. You,
And then they
you
named
wanted to kill you as a baby once you were birthed into the world and found out your
What
name
are
was
we
Mark.
talking about?
Marcus.
Oh my god.
I would have.
To the recapping part of it.
I would have just. No, I would have just Thanos snapped myself.
Damn.
Thanos.
As a 2-year-old. Oh, Slay, I gave
Oh,
Marcus that
Slay.
a couple of years ago. But yes, Sam, is that your main recap of 2022?
Yeah, I mean, it was mainly like music things and
Yeah.
work.
And then
I have a
family
job now,
and stuff.
guys, and I spend a lot of money, and it's bad.
But at least she
That's it.
has a job.
Get that bread.
Get
Let's
that
go.
bread. The bread,
Especially in
I
this
do indeed get
economy.
the bread, and it is free
Let's go.
while
That's
I'm
good.
working.
All right,
Yes,
who
but
wants to go next?
This is
or
just
Sam,
a free
you
for
pick.
all at this point.
Sam,
No.
you pick who goes next.
That wants me to make decisions. I've clearly
Question, you
never
pick
made a
who goes
decision in my
next.
life.
Wait,
Keshin.
Yeah,
pick
Cash-
who goes next. You gotta wait 30
Yes,
seconds
Cashin.
though.
You gotta wait 30
Wait.
seconds though. But Cashin, you decide who gets to tell their tell. Oh my god.
You're out there, You're out
This is
there,
when he's like, oh, I have to go.
you're- No, he's at work. He's at work right now, so that is very possible.
Does that work? Wait, what? Bruh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He said, "Ooh."
Oh, he said, ooh.
It
Okay.
took 30 seconds to say
Decision,
ooh.
Decision.
We gonna be here a while.
This is so much. Oh my god.
Oh my.
I guess you guys will find out on the next episode of Glee.
Episode
Oh
of
my
Glee.
god.
We'll be in part 2. He still hasn't made a decision yet.
It's gonna be a montage. The next episode is gonna start. It's a montage of this with "Carry On My Wayward Son," like they do in the Supernatural, like finales.
Oh my god, finally.
It's us
Karlos.
close.
Fuck.
It's his.
okay.
It's his brochacho.
My bruchacho, my sweet prince.
Hey.
Um,
What did you do?
one of
Carlos?
my sweet princes.
Yeah, because Carlos
real
has many
offended
sweet
by that.
princes.
I do. Yeah.
Carlos has a harem,
Um,
and it's called "The Men of the Saberbs" and Keshin.
yes. Okay, my 2023 was a lot because I graduated college finally. Very stressful. Because like halfway through. Okay, so like basically the way like SCAD split up is like we do quarters instead of like semesters, but like basically like halfway through like that last like in the last like quarter of like my college experience,
In the
like,
beginning.
ever. And, like basically in the last few months of shut the fuck up. In the like last few months of college, I like randomly decided like, hey, I should make a short movie for my like senior thesis, and I was just like, it was all very stressful because like I was doing it very last minute, and like everybody else was
What
like,
should we do
kinda,
here
like-
at the Saberbs?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
so.
true.
Very
Yeah, but like
impressive.
everybody was already like locked into like their final projects, and then like here I was like, I need help on this new thing. And also like I never like did filmmaking before, so it was like very new and like so it was definitely like a huge project. So it was just a couple of months of that and like just being so stressed. But we finished it and we shot the whole thing in like one night in like a few hours.
Whoa.
Yeah, cause like okay, so like the reason why is because like the camera crew that I work with, I was working with Yuki, shout out Yuki, Yuki Shimizu. You follow him. He's amazing. I was working with him and his camera crew, and like he was like one of the best out there, or like one of the most sought after like cinematographers at our school. And so he was like hella busy, but he was also the only DP at NU. So like when I was asking him to sign on this, he was like, I guess we could. Yeah, I guess I could make it work, but also this is very last minute. But then like
Wasn't
like
he your
we
friend
talked
from Hong
about.
Kong too? You knew him
Yeah,
in
he
Hong
was
Kong
my
also?
friend. Yeah. He was
He was your
my
roommate, wasn't he?
from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, he was
God,
my
they were
roommate in Hong
roommates.
Kong. Yeah, and then we had a channel called Roommates.
Dang.
And then like we became roommates again in Savannah, and he's in New York now. Yeah,
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah, so like basically him and
Marcus,
his crew.
your facial
we're
expressions
hella
as you
busy.
yawn.
No, sorry, I was stretching
Bruh.
because I'm like super fucking sore. Sorry.
Damn, am I taking that long to explain?
No, keep going, my guy.
So like his crew was only available for like one night in like around midterms, and that was like the only day that we could shoot. So it was like, oh shit. So we have to get everything done on this day, or otherwise this is not happening. But we did manage to get it done. And like the whole film was one shot, so it was like so I mean like it was feasible to do it. It was just also a lot. But like we got it done. I graduated, moved back to LA with my family, and that's where I am now. Tried
Carlos, do you
job
have a fine
hunting.
arts degree or a regular arts degree?
I have a fine arts degree. I have a bachelor in fine arts.
Nice.
Hey, that art is fine.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Can you tell
Incredible.
Marcus is the one who doesn't have, or is not the one who took, or is taking an arts degree?
Unfortunately not. Well, I kind of am, but you know.
It was like
Is your thing
extracurricular
gonna
stuff.
say
It's not your-
Bachelor of Arts when you
Oh, yeah, minor.
graduate?
No.
Okay. And you're not
but
taking
yeah.
an arts degree, my friend.
Damn. But yeah, I moved to LA, and I've just been job hunting here ever since. I took up a food service job as well, same as Sam. So I've been getting money. Holidays were insane, by the way.
Oh my god,
Like,
bruh, I worked Thanksgiving and the entire city decided they wanted coffee at 9:30 in the morning.
bro, I worked Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas
Oh.
Eve, New Year's Eve.
Wait, you worked Christmas
I worked
Eve
New
and
Year's Eve. I closed on New Year's Eve, and it was really
I closed
funny
on New Year's
because
Eve.
the person,
What time
the
did
shift
y'all
supervisor I
close
was
on
working
New Year's
with, like yelled at it. It was 6 p.m. at my store. That was the earliest
Yeah,
they
it
would
was-
let us
it-
close.
Yeah, we closed early too. I think it was like
Yeah,
7.
I think it was like 5:55, and my shift supervisor was like, "We closed." So I was like, "Oh my god."
Wait, Carlos, look what.
Carlos, my boy, the vlog, por favor. I'm so sorry it's taking me
Oh,
so long
no.
to edit it. I'm so sorry.
I knew he was gonna call you out on it because if I didn't say anything, he
know.
was going to anyway.
No, yeah, I was
It
waiting for
wasn't
it.
just
I-
night, but
Yeah, I still have everything, so like I'm still working on it.
I would
I'm
hope
sorry.
so. If you didn't
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
everything and you lost it, I would assume you would have told me sooner about it than me
Oh,
just
yeah,
yelling
yeah,
at you all
no.
the time and you being like, "I'm working on it. I'm working on it." If you lost it, I
No,
feel like
yeah,
you would have
yeah,
told
if
me
I
around
encountered
somewhere.
the problem, I will tell you guys, but like the reason why it hasn't happened yet was just because I haven't worked on it. I'm sorry. Love you guys. Hee hee.
No, he can save you. This is not gonna save you. Only I can ooh my way out of problems. Okay.
Damn.
Marcus is great.
Guess I'll go fuck myself. But also, yeah, no, thank you for the art commissions, guys. Like both of you, Sam and Cashin. Those were so fun.
Merry Christmas.
Those
I
were so
don't have
fun.
it.
And
Yeah, I don't have the printed one, but like this is what I commissioned him to make as a Christmas
So
present.
Yay.
cute.
The puppies.
Wait, like,
And Kit Kat's sweater says
Yeah.
Kit Kat.
No
It's so
like,
cute.
I think I can.
no like Nikishan Morton.
Wait, I'm trying to send it. Maybe I can like share it in chat and then.
I mean, I'm
Marcus, you
throwing
can
it on the
show
camera. I'm not concerned about it being like people just go to Carlos's Instagram or
Yes,
Instagram.
go
It's
to
on
my
there.
go to my
Go to
Instagram.
mine.
@Carlport. Shout out.
Or go to mine because I posted it too. So, but like
Yeah, you and
my
Keshan both
puppy,
posted
look
it.
at my girl. She has Kit Kat written on her
We'll
sweater.
post
It's
our
so cute.
socials as always in our description as well.
Yeah,
Yes. We always have our
Wait,
socials in
though.
our description.
that was so fun to do for both of you, and it was so cute too because y'all both commissioned me like around the same time. I was just like, "Aw, that's so sweet." You guys don't know you're both doing
Coordinated.
this for each other.
Exactly same
Yeah.
thing. Yo, when I saw both
Yeah.
of them, I was like, damn, y'all have like literally one brain cell between you and Keshan.
No, literally.
You know, and it was also it was funny because I remember like Keshan told me about the thing, and so I didn't like review because he posted the picture of the one that you did of the us as Ramona and Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim,
That
yeah.
like that the one that Keshan commissioned you to make, and he had posted that, and I was talking to him on like a phone call, and I was like, I know now you're definitely gonna love your gift. I hadn't told him what it was, but because of that I was like, he's gonna be so excited for his gift. And then I have a video, I need to send it to you, of his reaction. He's like, wait,
yeah,
did
please. Yep.
that was his first reaction when he saw it.
Aww,
He
that's so
immediately
cute.
knew it was your art. So
Hey, let's go.
yeah, but like yeah, he thinks it's cute that
was-
you made Loki a Grumpus also. That's my favorite part.
No,
is
that was
Keshan's
cute.
dog being the little Grumpus, and he has like the green and yellow, like the TV show, like the Marvel character Loki.
Yeah, those sweaters took a while, but they were fun. Like drawing both Kit Kat and Loki was the favorite part of
I
the
love
process.
that you put the Kit Kat logo on her. She's so cute, my baby.
Yes.
But thank you. Yeah, that was cool. But yes, Karlos
Yeah.
commission. He do good art. He put his degree to use.
Yes, please. Thank you. Please commission me.
Keshan said the art will be
Wow.
hung up Sunday in my room because I gave him like a
Let's
printed version
go.
of the drawing
Yeah,
you
it
did
was
for
like
me.
framed and
I-
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put it in a frame. I like all that, so he's gonna hang it up in his room on Sunday.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your recap?
What else is going on? I'm still doing the festival run for Spectre, so I'll post stuff about it. It's gonna. So we got accepted to an online festival, the New York Tri-State International Film Festival. And that's gonna be like in the next few days.
Noise,
so
noise,
like,
noise.
Wait, do you know when? You actually.
I don't know when, cause like they posted a date range, so it's like I don't know when it's gonna be.
Oh, you don't know
but
when
maybe-
your exact when Spectre is coming, like what day? Wait,
Yeah,
that's not
no.
helpful. If it's in the next couple of days, that is not helpful to
Why are you here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work.
do you
Honestly,
mean,
I
why
don't
is
know
that
if it's like, yeah, but like nevertheless, first film festival. Let's go.
Late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Exciting.
I'm still waiting to hear back from a few others, but I'm not gonna hear back for like another few months. So
Mm.
I mean, we'll just wait and see. And eventually, Spectre will end up like I'll just post it on YouTube or something for everyone to see. So yeah, but
Eventually.
yeah, exciting.
But
yeah.
now it's only for
Once-
us.
Yes,
now only us.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately
Well,
for everyone
well,
else. Right?
Once, yeah. Once
Yes.
we're done with the film festival thing, then it'll just be online for everyone.
Noise.
It'll just hurt more people.
That's so fun.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it for me. What else? I'm trying to think. Sorry.
Anything fun and interesting, not school related or job related?
You and Marcus's fucking Leve Day was so.
The Leve Day. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, sign guy.
The story. your side like the story like you two can talk about it together because your story of like her day was so funny.
It is. It's a. First of
And
all,
suck it.
it was my fault. It's my fault, I will say. But like, we did like Marcus and I met up. We did the whole Leve thing, and like we went to the cafe and then the bookstore and the fucking what was it, the farmers market and shit. And then like we did everything. Like we started early, right?
Yeah,
we started like
it started around like whatever time the cafe opened, which is like 8, I think.
8 or.
'Cause I
I
think
thought like 7 even maybe.
No, because
it might
we
have been 8.
we got there at around 7. Because I said that we have to get there really early because people are gonna line up for this cafe, and they did.
Yeah, no, we got there, and then
And
the
the
line was
line-
like around the building already, and they weren't even open yet. So we just like, oh shit.
I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
that long of a line yet. I just remember that once I got there, I was like, oh my god, people had the same idea as we did.
Yeah, but like we made it like pretty. Like Marcus got there before me, and like he was like pretty like to the line already, so we didn't have to wait that long once the cafe opened.
Yeah, but then
Like, once we did, like
once the cafe opened, the line was insane.
yeah, no, they. What did they do? They had to stop taking orders for a while, right?
Yeah, because
just because they were trying to catch up.
yeah, no, because there were enough people in
Gosh.
front of us ordering the exact same thing that they had to stop. We were like in the same place in line. We were already inside the cafe at this point for like what, like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah. No, that was insane.
Yeah, but we were in that cafe for a while as well.
Yeah.
Carlos,
like, it
how's your
did
driving?
hours.
Do we want to show the photo of him parking?
Okay, in my defense, that photo was
so
from
long
2 years
ago.
ago.
That's
But,
from 2
like,
years ago when he
okay.
first moved there.
Yeah, but like, okay, to be fair, also it's not that much better. But I have my license officially.
Mischa's
Like,
face.
And as always, by tradition, Carlos does the driver's license thing.
yes, I wait a week after I get my license, and then I send a video of me like fucking lip syncing to Olivia Rodrigo to say I got my license.
It's thanks to her we're here.
I mean,
That is
literally,
true.
Saberb.
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 So we gotta thank Mother. I say she's freaking younger than me. All of us. Yes. Wait, continue
Yes.
your Labor Day story.
I mean, what else after that? We went to the
farmer's market, got the flowers to get the bag.
They were freaking featured on the stories as well. It was popping
Yeah.
through the
Oh, yeah.
stories. And I was
That
like,
was
oh my
later,
God,
yeah,
like,
that was
Yeah,
the-
Carlos.
we were sending it in the group chat. We're like, we see you.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
like
insane.
I think it was like Leve Land, like, or it was Leve herself. We were in the line for the pop up.
It was like the street team thing.
Yeah, it's like we were in the
Yeah.
line for
Yeah.
the pop up, and you guys were in line, and I was walking because I was taking photos, and I was caught like while I was walking.
Damn.
I was
And
like,
then
oh
didn't
my God,
wait?
yeah.
Remember how the one of the stalls that was near the pop up started playing Leve as well?
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
caught on.
yeah.
They were like,
Yeah.
I see.
Like they started playing
Yes,
Dreamer, and you were just
join-
like, hang on.
Hold up a minute. Yeah.
Good.
And, oh my god, wait. I didn't mention my mission for that day yet. I like made like
Oh dear,
Oh yeah.
I still have
I
it.
made like a print of like Leve, like fan art of like Leve, and then like I put thought into this. I based it off of her favorite Chet Baker album, which he said on like one of those like what's in my bag videos for Amoeba. And then like I printed a bunch of those out, and then like it was a whole thing where I was like, should I sell these or like no? I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, does that count as soliciting? So I was like, I'll just give these out, but I'll save one to give to Leve.
And that one
because,
is
like,
right here.
Yeah, that one.
So good.
The return of Sign Boy, y'all.
So great.
Let's
The return of Sign Boy.
Wait,
Yeah. If you look at
Stein-
the
Wait,
wait,
picture,
hang on.
constant- Wait, we need to get to the story of how Marcus
Well,
became
no.
Stein Boy.
Yes, we
fucking
need context.
disappeared.
So
When he comes back, wait. When Marcus comes back, because I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Oh, it's
Oh
the
my
sunglasses.
God.
He's becoming sign
Piss
boy.
off.
Oh my god. So
That's not what I
the
meant.
He is sign boy.
explanation for sign boy is we did the whole Labor Day thing circuit, and then like we ended up in the park. It's the one near the Grove. I forgot the name for it, but there was gonna be yeah, that one. And then there was gonna be like an intimate like concert thing.
Mhm.
And we were waiting there for a while. Like it was supposed to start at 2, but she was
No.
running like
What?
Leve
Was it? Oh yeah, 2.
It was supposed to start at 2, and Leve was running late, and we were there waiting in the park since like 12:50. So like we were there for a while.
Yeah, we
And then,
I
waited
like,
love
for a
sitting
while.
in the sun
um,
for musicians.
Oh god.
And it was really, really, really hot too that day.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, no, it looked
Like-
so warm.
yeah, Marcus can attest to this
See the
later,
heat
but like
from those
more on
pictures.
that later.
I'll
But,
attest
like,
to it when I say my bit, but I'll go last.
Yeah. But yeah, we waited until 2, and Leve still wasn't there. And my dumbass forgot to call off work that day.
It's not that you
but
wasn't it you thought you could make it before work?
yeah, I thought I
thing?
could make it because it was like, okay, if the concert's gonna be at 2, I'm guessing it'll be done by 3 or like, so, and like that would give me time to go back to work. But she didn't show up until like 3 or like 3:10, and like by that time I was like, bro, I'm gonna be late. Like, no. And then like, so like when I decided like, okay, this is taking too long, I have to get to work. Marcus and I tried going to the back so that we can be like, hey, we wanted to give this to Leve.
Oh my
And
god, her
then-
management. Jesus Christ.
I mean, no, like no shade to their management at all. Like they were just
No,
doing
I
their
get it,
job.
Marcus.
Like,
You have to understand.
yeah, no shade at all. Yeah, like I completely understand. Like no hard feelings at all. But like their management was like, oh, unfortunately, no, we can't let you like give this to Leve, like just as a security risk.
Well,
And then we were just
okay,
like,
wait.
oh.
Let me interrupt you. It wasn't the fact that they just said it's not. Unfortunately, we can't. It's the fact that we were just like asking, and the girl just straight up like just went absolutely not. And I'm just like, damn, your tone.
I mean,
could be
like she was
better.
she was just doing her job, and like there was like I'm sure there's.
No, it's one of those things,
again,
Marcus, to understand. If you say yes
Marcus,
to
you're
one
taking
person,
it too
you have to say-
personally.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Marcus, you have to
exactly.
understand.
So,
you
like-
say yes to one person, you say yes to everyone, and there were
Yeah.
like hundreds of people there. Do you?
It
have
was
to-
Yeah,
it
so,
was
like,
they
no-
were
no
firm
hard
with no
feelings at all.
exceptions.
Yeah, no
You're
hard
just
feelings
taking
at
it
all.
personally, and that's a you problem that you need
Yeah,
to work
no hard
on.
feelings at all. No,
Take it personally.
no hard feelings at all. No hard feelings at all. But like, so like, mission failed basically. Like, I couldn't give the thing to. I couldn't give the sign to Leve, and I had to go before she even showed up. So I was like, it was like straight out of a movie. Like, as soon as like I said my goodbyes to like Marcus and like a bunch of the other friends that we made and met over there, I turned around the corner
And people
and
started
like
screaming.
I was walking towards like my Uber, and yeah, people started screaming and clapping, and then I was like,
Yeah, I remember Karlos was like messaging the chat, like updating us that he was leaving because he had to go to work, and then like 5 seconds later, Marcus is like, "She's here."
I'm just like,
It's so
Damn.
funny.
but yeah, and then like I just went to work and I was like, fuck. And and then I was also stressing out because like there was traffic, and then like I was like worried about being to work late, but like it was just, I got to work fine. And then like I don't know,
LA, bro.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. I almost saw Leve, but I didn't.
He still hasn't seen Leve live.
I still haven't seen Leve. And like no, like the other thing is like she's gonna be in the Philippines.
Oh my.
Oh yeah,
A few
during
days.
this thing.
And she's having her concert a few days before I fly in. Next like
Carlos is like
summer.
the opposite of me. It's like he tries
This
so
summer, this
hard.
summer.
He tries so hard to like see and meet the artists he likes, and I'm just here like people. And like I just have a boyfriend who keeps getting me.
Mine was by chance when I met Leve, but we'll talk about that later.
oh my god.
Best day of my life, y'all. We'll get to
What?
that later though, because I feel like.
Ah,
I feel
no,
like
yeah,
Marcus
Marcus,
should go next.
what's your
Yeah,
spiel on
Marcus,
this
you
whole
should-
day?
No, let's.
but
How about
Marcus,
Mischa?
should
You
go
go.
next. And wait, no. Marcus, go next in unwrapping because your story is connected to Carlos is.
Yeah,
Mine's
it's
separately
connected to
based.
Yeah.
Carlos's.
Uh,
Hers is not as
Marcus,
related
you can start
to
with this, and then you
anything.
can unwrap the rest of your year.
yeah. So basically, yeah. So definitely one of the highlights was Leve Day. For many reasons, met a lot of people. Ah, God, oh my God, one of the stories from that day just unlocked. Carlos knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I didn't want to say it because that's your story
That
to tell,
yeah,
but also
yeah.
it's so rough.
Well, basically, yeah. So basically, what Carlos said, we were in line for a while for the starting thing. I got a latte that we both got lattes that day, and I can't lie, I'm not a fan of lattes, so I didn't really like the coffee I got. We really just got it. No, because it had foam art on top. It was
my
only.
God.
It was only.
They did the
was
full
like a-
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a checklist thing of like things to
Yeah.
do at these places,
And it was
like, we
only-
just tried to do everything.
It was only like after we ordered the things and we're about to leave that we realized you could have gotten that art with any drink. So I could have.
Really?
Yeah,
Man,
no, because
I-
there was a
I forgot about
girl.
that.
I think there was a girl that had like an iced drink and it still had the art on top, and I was just like, "You're freaking kidding me right
You
now."
have it on an ice drink.
I think you
What?
just put the foam.
They put foam and then they use like
they
they
put it
use
on
The
coffee
thing
to
to,
dry
like,
it.
print
Yeah,
it.
that's how they do it with. That's how they do. You can do a
Oh, because
iced
it was
latte art.
printed. Right,
Yeah, it was
right.
printed.
But it was like actual latte.
So
art.
yeah, and then
Oh,
farmers market, we got the tote bag, and then on the way from the farmers market to the Melrose trading post, we just walked. We couldn't be bothered taking Uber. We were also trying to save money in that day because we were already spending a significant
We were
amount.
spending a lot of money that day.
And we met this guy named Adrian, right? His name?
Shout out.
Yeah,
shout out.
as we were
I think so,
walking,
yeah.
and we just hung out with him for the rest of the day. We had to
Oh,
skip.
that's the guy you guys hung out
Here's the
with.
thing, and this is the part. This is the part that's gonna annoy me the most, Carlos. And I think you forgot about this. One of the things for the Leve Day was we had to go to the billboard to write a letter to our 13-year-old self.
Yeah,
and
we
we
didn't
dis-
do that one.
Yeah, and we decided to skip it, and then like
Hey, that was the best one.
because we
Other
didn't,
than-
we figured it was like the most out of the way. We didn't know if we wanted to do it. But here's the thing: 20 minutes after we decided to skip it, we went to the Melrose Trading Post. Leve posted a story of her surprising fans at the fucking billboard.
So
Karma.
joke's on us, yeah.
The joke is on us. But yeah, and then we went to the pop-up. We met a bunch of people there. I bought flowers to get the tote bag, which is it was really nice. I still have the tote bag with me.
And me too.
Yeah, and I had
You
no.
guys just threw that tote bag away.
Yeah,
Hello, you
I-
spent so much money on it.
Yeah, I also had like
I
no.
gave the. Oh, sorry. I gave the print, like a few other copies of the prints to a few other people in line. I also gave away my flowers to one of the vendors there.
Yeah, he did.
Just because of, like I don't know I don't know I don't want to bring these flowers like with me the whole day, so I just gave
Yeah,
it away
and
to
then
someone.
and then I was picking roses because I got roses. I was picking roses out from my bouquet. I was just giving them out to people as I saw. I ended up with not that many roses at the end, which was what I wanted anyway.
Nice.
And then yeah, so wasn't it from Melrose we went straight to Oh, we went to the bookstore.
We went to the bookstore.
Oh, here we go. We went to the bookstore, and one of the things there is you had to get a book to get a bookmark. And if you know me, I don't read books because I'm not a big book guy anymore.
But yeah, but this guy sometimes does shopping sprees of books and doesn't read them.
Well, to be
She's
fair,
never gonna read.
because they're all the way back home. So,
But still, you don't even read them when you're at home.
You don't read
that
them
is
when
also
you're
valid.
there
That is
either.
also valid. I'm always out. Anyway, so we ran into another group of people, and there was a girl there who also we had this joke the whole day of like, cause Leve has a lot of Asian fans, a lot of Filipino fans, and so every time we walked up to someone who we thought was Filipino, we did that thing of like the Filipino, and
Filipino?
we were right like 100% of the time.
Mhm.
Like
literally,
100%
like
of the time,
the-
so you were right the entire time.
Yeah.
No,
Nothing,
like,
nothing, sir.
like the guy that we bumped into on the street, Adrian. Like 2 minutes in, we dialed in, but like Filipino.
Yeah, and he was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
that's
so- But yeah, we talked. I talked. Well, they went. Adrian and Carlos went around the bookstore looking for books, and I was looking for my own book because I didn't know what to get. Right? I knew you could just get any book to get the bookmark, but I was like, let me make it one that's worth my while. I couldn't figure out one, and so I met this girl, and I was talking to her, asking, just like, oh, fan of Leve, blah blah blah, what you do, stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, I'll see you around. I'll see you at the concert thing, I guess. And we kind of went our separate ways for like 30 seconds, and I still couldn't figure out a book. And then we bumped into each other again. I was like, you know what? Surprise me. Recommend me a book. And she recommended me. It's a book called...
You still have it? Oh,
Of course I still have it. I'm not gonna throw that book
Wait,
away.
what book did you end up?
No, that's fine.
Bah.
It sounds like a meet cute.
I know, but then
No, it
yeah.
literally was. It
It
literally
is a
was
meet
like
cute, walang ending.
Okay, it's
like Adrian and I were
ending.
just like we in the corner. Yeah,
No,
it was
wait.
like,
Okay, no, the funny. Wait.
Yellow face?
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So okay,
Good
I'll
book,
get
good
to the
book.
point. But I want to talk to that thing that Carlos was talking about. Carlos and Adrian were looking for me at some point, and they were like, "Yo, where's Marcus? Where's Marcus?" And they were saying that like behind me. No, like they were behind me, and I was talking to this girl, and they're asking, "Yo, we lost Marcus, man," and I'm like listening to them, like I'm like right here.
We rolled one for perception. Like it was insane.
But yeah, no, so I asked the girl what she wanted to recommend me, and she recommended me this book called Yellowface. And it's not the fact that she recommend. It's not the fact that she
Marcus,
recommend.
you actually, but, by the way, you actually should read that. It's
No,
very important.
I will read it eventually. That's why I kept it with me. I didn't bring it home with me. But the reason why I bring this up is because
Check back next year, guys.
it's not that she recommended the book, it's how she did, because she went like on a super passionate like tangent about this book.
Yeah.
And like she was just explaining it
no,
to me, and I was just like, wow, I'm falling in love with this girl like right now.
It is a meet cute.
It is a meet cute pero walang ending. Ano nangyari?
Okay. Okay, here's what ended up happening. I see her at the concert again, and I'm talking to Adrian and Carlos, like, I really want to talk to her. And so I eventually build up the confidence to like talk to her and just be like, yo, how was your Leve Day, stuff like that, and like, did you come with all your friends? And she was like, yeah. And then she was like, unfortunately, my girlfriend couldn't come, and I was just like, oh, well, there it is. I hate you so.
Yeah, no, there's a possibility with Leve fans. We also might be,
Not.
there's a majority of us who
It's
are.
the
Not the lion sleeps tonight,
Yeah.
bro, please. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, but it was a very
Oh,
it was very-
Marcus.
it was very poetic for the whole sake of the Leve Day and the album to begin with. It was so fitting. Like literally Lovesick
Yeah.
started playing in my head the entire time. Or like
Misha, we
no,
found
from
the
My
ending.
favorite song from the album.
no, it was from the
Favorite
start.
song from
Like
the album.
confessed I loved you from the start.
Don't
Dang.
you know it's
No,
time?
literally.
No,
No, but basically, so yeah, and then so we eventually showed up for the concert and waited there for God knows how long. It was so hot that day. Like it was actually, I was wearing like black chinos and a Leve shirt, and
Don't want to wear
God,
black.
yeah, dude.
Bestie, how long have you lived in LA and you decided to wear black clothes?
no, because I thought it wasn't
Got
gonna be
more
that
hair
hot.
out.
I didn't realize it was gonna be that
No,
hot.
no, it was raining that morning too, so we thought it would be
Oh,
Like we thought it would be like
No.
cloud,
Yeah.
like a bit cloudy, or it'd be like a little sunny, but there'd be
Yeah.
a breeze. No, it was just like straight sun, no clouds, no wind. Literally like you're
Yeah.
baking in the heat, and we were lucky that we met a couple people who shared umbrellas with us. Well, shared umbrellas with me because he was gone by then. Our friend, our mutual friend, well, Carlos's friend, who I became friends with when she was here, Audrey, arrived.
Audrey, yeah.
So she and I were just kind of hanging out. And so when Leve started performing, Karlos said, "Do whatever you can to get that thing to Leve as much as you can," and I was like, "I will," and I was holding that sign up whenever I could. That's why
and then
that
that's the story
And
you
sign
say.
boy!
and that's how I
Fine Boy
became.
was born.
Well,
And
you did get noticed.
yeah,
don't
but
you
that
know?
well,
like
in a
it's
way-
better than nothing.
yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah,
But in
no,
a
it's
way,
better
it
than
feels
nothing.
like a little like inauthentic because that's Carlos's art I'm holding up, and I'm the one getting recognition for it, and I'm just like,
It is what it is. You
So
know,
I literally
yeah.
like when
What's the TikTok comments?
yeah, no, when Adrian
Oh yeah, the TikTok comment. Yeah.
when Adrian shared that with me that like, yo, you got featured on Leve Land, and I was like, huh? And I shared it with you guys. This guy lost his shit.
No, that was so. It was so like, oh my god, guys!
Oh
like,
my god,
Leve
it's
knows
funny
the
though.
Love it,
Saberbs.
bro.
Yeah, and so
Let's go.
so yeah, that happened.
Part two. More in part one later. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and so, but yeah, and a thing to add to that, and I'll get to the rest of my year, but the thing to add to that is because it was so hot and I actually ran out of water during the performance. I actually got really dehydrated during the performance, and then I suffered a heat stroke, which and my body got really sore from the heat stroke, and because my immune system was down, that the
Was
other
there no one giving out water?
no, they gave out no. So I was actually helping in giving out the water, but they ran out, and I ran out because I was
Oh,
like
yeah, that's valid.
I literally inhaled the water, like it was in that
Mhm,
bottle
yeah,
for
yeah.
5 seconds. It was gone.
And then you take it.
Yeah, and then so
Okay.
yeah, so my body struggled with the heat, which is surprising because like I'm Filipino, like what the hell,
Let me.
but yeah,
But you didn't grow up on like the island on the coast in the heat.
we'll see. But yeah, no, but it got really bad to the point my immune system was really down. To the point where that Friday I tested positive for COVID and had to isolate.
Buhay nga pala. That
Oh
was
yeah,
when
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that's
so,
when you got COVID,
la-
I forget that it was from there that you Leve.
Yeah, so instead of getting so I got I got recognition from Leve, and then I got COVID as well.
You got
Recognition
recognized COVID as
It's literally the definition of that phrase.
Yeah.
Literally, you win some, you lose some.
Literally.
Yeah. But yeah. So that was Leve Day. I guess I can get to the rest of my year. Let's see. From the last time we were on this stream, I don't know. I just kind of went through the. I'm not gonna get into like the deep parts of it. But I'll just get into like I just out of everyone in this out of everyone in this podcast right now, I'm the only one that's still in college. And-
No, Allie's still in college.
No, Ellie's
No,
still there.
No,
too.
like
on
on
this-
call right
on-
now.
Oh,
on the
this
stream.
call, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
Allie's
on call
still in
right
college.
now.
Urban's still in
Talia's
college.
still
I was like,
too.
No, but yeah, I'm the only one on
Half of
this
the group is
this
still-
stream right now that's still in
on this
college.
call, yeah.
Also, fun fact, I am the oldest in this call right now, so I am the oldest and I'm still in college. But yeah.
No,
So
Marcus.
my summer
You took a gap year though.
I
yeah.
did take a gap year,
Yeah.
but my summer is gonna be a bit less interesting just because these guys they have real life, and I just have college life. But yeah, just kind of
Are
went.
you not going to the Philippines in the summer? It's my summer is gonna be in the Philippines also.
No, but what I'm saying is just like you're like summary. I'm summaries, not summer.
Oh,
Or are
summer.
you talking about last year?
Summaries.
Summaries. Oh my god, bro.
But yeah,
Oh, say the whole word.
Recap.
but yeah, no, I just kind of like, just did my school year, finished the school year. I was in the choir. I did a bunch of choir stuff. I did my spring tour. Not my spring tour, excuse me. The choir spring tour.
Bro's
dur-
doing college
Practice.
side quests.
Yeah, and during
He's
the
doing side quests in college.
yeah, and so during the choir
Exactly.
spring tour, I actually the media person at the time, who was also the newsletter editor, who was also a very, very good friend of mine, asked me a couple of times if I wanted to take some photos of the choir because she wanted to be in some of the photos because she was the one taking the photos, right? So she wasn't in. And so I was like, yeah, so you can be in the photos. It's your last year. You got to be in some of these photos. And she started realizing that I was actually like, with like not that much experience. Well, to be fair, I did have experience. I have a film camera, but with like my little experience with the camera, like I was actually pulling off good shots. She was like, hey, why don't you try it to become one of the media people for choir next year? I was like, I'll give it some thought. And we did another choir event where she wanted to be in the photo because it was her last choir retreat. And I was just like, I'll do it. Get in there. And I took the photos. And she was like, yeah, no, if you run for it, I will definitely appoint you. So I ran for it. And I got appointed. So I am now this year the one of the media people for the LMU choirs. So I am on the e-board. We had an e-board meeting last Friday, actually. Anyway. so going back to 2023, yeah, and then so that happened. I performed at the choir cabaret in February. I'm not going in order anymore. And I performed 17 with my friend.
From Heather's the Musical.
Yeah, from
for those
Heather's the
who are
Musical.
not
Yeah.
well-versed.
Yeah, and then yeah, so then the year went on, spring tour, blah blah blah, and then the choir had a trip to Costa Rica at the start of the summer, which is an interesting experience to go to Costa Rica and to perform. Yeah, and then after that, I went home. I needed to cool off from the semester that just passed because it was a very hectic semester for multiple reasons. And lo and behold, it just so happened that I was at a store looking for football boots, and I met someone who recommended that I join a team, and I joined the team, and I got back into football over the summer, which was fun until I played in the. It was fun until I played in the rain after not playing for 7 years, and my body couldn't handle it, and I got injured for 2 weeks.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof,
I had
oof.
to wear a knee brace for 2 weeks, and I couldn't play for 2 weeks per doctor's recommendation, which kind of sucked. What else happened? Oh yeah, I went on over the summer, yeah, hung out with a friend in Old Manila at Intramuros. That was fun to explore Old Manila with my friend.
Sam, you don't look enthused for that.
It's the pronunciations for me, bro.
Yeah. But yeah,
Damn.
and then just the summer was just kind of like resting and resetting and just like hanging out at home. On a side note, I'm gonna lower this lo-fi music real quick. It's getting loud in my ears.
Listening
Not
to
this
lo-fi.
man listening to music while he's on a live
Well, no,
stream.
no, the music is meant for the stream, just to have like background music.
Oh.
There's
Bruh.
music on the stream?
Yeah, lo-fi, lo-fi girl.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not
Damn,
that
I
loud.
didn't know.
It's not that loud. Anyway, yeah. So this semester started. Slowly reconnected with some people. Like, got into my job as the choir media person. Well, I got into the job fully as the choir media person after Labor Day and after I got COVID, because I kind of couldn't go to choir.
Yeah, he was sort of incapacitated.
I was
Incapacitated.
sort of contagious. You know what I mean?
Contagious, he said.
Contagious.
Yeah,
But yeah.
well-
So yeah. That happened.
Why are we saying it like Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Contagious.
Lieutenant Dan.
That's the
Ice
new Saberbs
cream.
meme. That's the new Saberbs meme. The
I'll
single
miss
brain
you,
cell
Jenny.
decided on is saying stuff in the Forrest Gump voice.
It's that.
I
or
wish I knew how to quit.
Broil it, saute
wrong
it.
movie, but
I know.
same.
You can boil
Yeah.
it, broil it, bake it,
That's what I
saute. I know.
Okay,
He's
guys,
finishing the
move
quote.
on from the joke.
Anyway, yeah. So after that, just more school. Was there anything interesting that happened in school last year? What were my classes? Well, yeah, no, well,
Not his entire school schedule.
well, no, but yeah, no. It was just like it was just an
It's
interest.
just a diary
It was an
entry
interesting
from
semester of like kind of getting back into things, kind of allowing myself to just be myself really. And then the choir retreat was about to happen, and the week before that, because I needed a camera to like document the things, I got my first DSLR camera. It's to my side here. And it's been fun using that. I've taken so many photos. It's a whale of fun. It's so fun to use. But yeah, the choir retreat. Yeah, the choir retreat happened, and then I actually got sick again because of post-COVID like stuff. I got a viral infection that was not COVID related. It was not contagious according to the doctors, or not extremely contagious. So I kept going to class when I could, if I was feeling well enough. And then I developed, well, from that I developed a thing with my eyes where sunlight. I'm more sensitive to sunlight now.
Photosensitivity.
Yeah, so yeah, because one of the things I got was like a sore eye, and from that, like for some reason, during that time, like too much sunlight was making me like super dizzy and like lightheaded, so I had to start wearing.
Marcus, do you have long COVID?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
so.
asked him that.
I don't think so because like this, I'm not facing anything else. Like, if anything, like the long COVID for me would be like respiratory related problems, and I have not had any problems since.
Okay.
Um, it could have just been like a something from the viral infection that I got, but yeah. So I had to start wearing sunglasses to class and in class because even like just light bulbs, like just light in general, was beginning to bother me that much. I'm doing that until now, even though the symptom is not as bad. It happens less frequently now. It yeah, but I just wear it to class just to be safe. That if I do take it off, I don't suddenly get lightheaded or anything like that. Um, I kind of don't like it because you're wearing sunglasses indoors. What kind of like d bag are you, kind of thing? Um, but I have to anyway. Before the end of the year, went to Catalina Island with my choir. Had that was a load of fun. Took a bunch of
Damn.
photos. Had really good moments. Ended the year on a good note with a lot of people. And then I went home, spent Christmas, New Year's, played football again. Hung out with the same friend I went to the Intramuros hangout with, and then flew back here and started the semester. And actually, when my last update is, it happened last night. Actually, is I got approval, and not just approval. I now have the material for it too. To join the opera performance as an ensemble member.
Nga pala.
Um,
Ooh.
Nga
and
pala
it's
eh.
actually really wholesome how I got that role because, like normally you're supposed to audition, and I wanted to audition for the opera to begin with as like the full year commitment, but I couldn't because I had a class during the rehearsals. But the director I communicated with last year, and she remembered me, and a lot of the people in choir are in opera because LMU music kind of thing. And when I expressed my interest this semester of like, hey, I want to join for the ensemble, so many people vouched for me in the opera
Oh.
workshop that I didn't even need to audition. Like I didn't even know I
Damn.
didn't
That's a
even know
friend.
I didn't even know I got in because I forgot to send the interest email because she told me to send an email stating my interest, and I was like, oh yeah, I will. And it took a while for me to do that, and then I eventually did. Um, and then like a day after I did, like my no, the same day I did, actually, my friend who was in the opera workshop was like, oh yeah, she called me and she was like, oh, by the way, I forgot to give this to your choir. It's your opera booklet. And I was like, wait, I'm in. This was yesterday, and she's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, because
Good.
the reason I said oh was because like 3 minutes before I got that call, I also just got approval to be a shadow for the jazz ensemble on campus. So
Damn. Big man on
yeah,
campus.
so by shadow I mean I get to go to the rehearsals. I'm going to be a
He's
guitarist
a
for
music man.
I'm gonna be a guitarist for one of the sets and a vocalist for the other set. But what it really just is I play in the background. I just kind of learn slowly how to play, how to kind of get there. So it's not like I have to be a part of the performances. I don't have to fully commit to it. I just kind of learn the ropes very slowly. Okay, y'all, I'm heading home now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Keshin. Thank you.
Thank you,
Oh,
Cushion.
Bye,
Love you, sweet
bub.
friend.
Yeah,
Bye.
ah,
Drive safe, please.
goodbye,
Bye.
Cashin.
yeah,
I love you.
but yeah, so that happened. And then yeah, the vocals part, and then I got the opera booklet like this morning in class, and yeah, so I got a lot on my plate for both my major and my music stuff, and I'm really excited. But
Damn,
yeah,
yeah.
also yeah, sleepy,
Must
eepy.
bless Marcus.
Eepy,
Whenever you
eepy.
go down, you just
Anyway, last but
Marcus
not
says.
least,
Oh look, wait, look who Karlos is.
Wait, I
Look,
have one too. Hold on.
Sorry, I
Oh god,
wanted
everyone's getting their
to hug something.
look.
I have.
We're
Wait, I have
all
multiple.
adult
I
teenagers.
have my sons. I have multiple.
Hey.
This is so me coded. This
Guys,
is so
look
me
at
coded.
everyone.
Look
I
at
love
my
how
this.
big.
You
it-
like
Look
it's
at
this
my
so
big
thumbnail?
wholesome.
chungus though.
Wait,
have
Yes.
this is-
Chungus.
I have a
this
mini
is our thumbnail,
Chungus
guys.
and a big
This is the thumbnail.
Chungus, and
This is
then
the
my
thumbnail.
baby.
Yeah, no, this is the thumbnail. It's all of us and our kids.
I look so
Hmm.
excited.
Well,
Yes.
now let's
These are my
Angel.
sons.
let's move to the one that's probably done the most things in terms of meeting their fucking idols. Fucking. Come on,
This
Misha.
is just Marcus being jealous of how many people I've like met in the year.
Jealous and bitter.
Who just also
I'm
happen
bitter.
to
But-
be his favorite.
Bruh.
I felt that.
So
My son.
2023 was a very interesting year, highs and lows. I got my professional debut in London for work.
Ooh.
As a performer, which is very fun. I ended up doing a show called Acid's Rain. I was a voiceover character. And like this drag cabaret meets climate change thing, which was really, really cool. I got to work with incredible people, and it was such an amazing first experience. And exactly what I needed as a first experience of like, it wasn't too much. Like, it was still a very cool experience, but it wasn't like head deep into like stress of like a big role. So that was fun.
You're a star.
Fun
You're a
fact.
star, Misha.
Fun fact, I got the job the same day I met Paul Mescal.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Like, as in, by the way, about exactly a year ago, I went to the Almeida because Paul Mescal was doing a version of Streetcar Named Desire. I went to a workshop that day as well with the director, the Rebecca Frecknell, which is insane that I went to her. Is Marcus okay?
Is Marcus
Seems like he's
dying?
I jammed my
Marcus, are
wrist
you-
on my table.
Oh,
Oh,
Marcus.
Insane.
Oh no.
oh, my arm's tingling now that you said that. I don't like it.
Yeah, Marcus, I'm a little bit like seeing him in pain is like, oh no, am I gonna be
Oh,
squeamish
no.
now? Oh no.
We're
Oh,
about to throw
no.
up all the food we just ate.
Yeah. Oh god. Wait.
Reverse
Is it
mukbang.
okay? Is it?
Reverse mukbang.
Wait, no. Oh my god.
Are you good?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay.
It just hit that
Okay.
really like sensitive part of your wrist, like here.
Ah.
yeah.
Ouch.
Youch. Do not like. So yeah, I was in line to watch Streetcar, and then I got the email of like, hey, you got the job. So I was like, this is an insane day of just events and series of
Insane, yeah.
events. Of like, okay, cool, I'm meeting Paul Mescal for free, and like, also I got a job. I got a paying job to perform. What the fuck is my life?
Yeah. My
So,
god.
that was super cool. I mean, like, fortunately, like, because all my stuff was pre-recorded, so I ended up getting sick for like, I was in the hospital for like a week and a bit.
Oh my god, yeah.
During show week. Hello, Angel. So like, I missed most of our show because I was in hospital, which wasn't
Right.
fun, but like the timing was insane. As in, like my biggest memory from the hospital was I was in the hospital the same weekend the Oscars were on, so I was literally in my hospital room, like watching and praying that like Michelle Yeoh was gonna win the Oscar, being like, please.
It wasn't
please,
even.
my
It wasn't
please.
even like praying that you get well. It's praying that Michelle Yeoh wins.
Yeah, no, I was like, I don't know, guys.
No,
I just want Michelle
literally.
Yeoh to win. I was like, I can stay
seriously.
here for longer. I just want Michelle Yeoh to frickin' win the Oscar, and then she did, and it was great. So yeah, but like that was a super super cool opportunity that I had. A lot of my year outside of work was F1 related because I have my lovely girls across the grid, which we really pumped up with this 2023 season. Even though the F1 season itself, which we can talk about in our next stream, wink wink, wasn't that exciting. The events and stuff that we did pull off was incredible. They've been, it's so amazing to have these group of like my group of girls to talk shit about F1 with, but also do other fun things in London, which I probably wouldn't have done. Like, what did we do last year? We hosted a lot of like bottomless brunches, which was cool. We had loads of race meets. We had a lot of like nights out and events. Those are the big ones in the earlier half of the year. in July, which is gonna be connected to Leve, I had like the best day of my freaking life. Of much to Marcus's chagrin, I met Alex Albon, who
Yes.
is like
Yes.
Marcus's favorite driver, one of my favorite drivers. I lined up from 8 a.m. and met him at 5 p.m.
Oh my god, girly.
Yeah, no.
Wait, Misha, do you remember?
need-
Wait, sorry, cut. Misha, do you remember that time when we were talking in the second football episode? We jumped to the Champions League and you lost your shit and you're like in your shirt like this. That is literally me right now.
Yeah. So I lined up to meet Alex Albon with my friends. We were there in the store. It was a vibe. I was wearing my Alex shirt. It was great. But the reason why I had to line up at 8 a.m. was because I had to ensure I was one of the first people to meet Alex, because I had to rush to another venue because I was meeting Leve the same day. So I
Insane.
ran across London. I went on the tube and I went to a secret listening party so I got to hear Bewitched in July. I got to hear it before everyone else did. And there was about only 20 of us in the boat because we listened to it on a boat. Because
That is so vibes.
why not? Yeah, no, it was Words
is
on the Water,
vibes, oh my God.
which is the bookstore on a boat on the canal. So she did the listening
But
party
Marcus
there.
going
So I
through
got
it.
so Marcus is
He's just gone. Like he's not even in frame anymore.
Yeah, Marcus,
just
I can
his
just see his
roommate.
hands.
It's
his
just
roommate-
Angel.
It's Angel, Marcus's hands and his roommate. So yeah, so I met Leve, like as in like I met Leve, I talked to Leve, I
Yes.
There,
Picture.
it's-
Y'all are
it was me,
besties.
Leve. We're besties because like she replied to my Instagram comment and everyone fucking liked it, and she like commented on my own post. Crazy, wild,
Insane.
insane day. And then the next day, other F1 related, to Marcus's point, I met Jensen Button. I got friend zoned by Jensen Button. Best moment of my life. Like, as in, like,
Yeah.
I asked him, I did the thing. Like, I asked Jensen Button, I was like, hey, can you do a thumbs up in the photo? And he's like, okay, sure. And then, like, I did the half heart. And
Is that an
was
Asian
like,
thing? Because I've only ever seen
Yeah,
like
it
Asian
is.
people doing that.
It
Okay.
is, it is.
I was gonna
No
say
one- or like it is a mainly Asian thing, but there are people here like
K-pop fans
posted
I
this in
know
other
know about it.
places. Yeah. So yeah, that happened the next day, which was cool that I got to meet an F1 world champion. And then the day after that, I saw Billy Joel at Hyde Park.
Fucking
Like
Jesus Christ.
bottle of
This is like a
Z.
jam-packed
It's
week for
Karlos.
Mischa that week.
It's Karlos'
Yeah,
turn
this-
to slump in his chair.
yeah, like
He's
I
not
saw Billy
slumping
Joel.
though.
I saw Billy Joel live. He was there. It was incredible. He sounds exactly the same. He played Piano Man at frickin' Sunset, and it was
Beautiful.
best.
Yes, I remember
It
the
was
videos you sent.
insane. It was insane. That weekend was insane.
You know what?
Um,
Okay,
so-
I'll tell you this. I'm disappointed that he played Piano Man at Sunset. He didn't play it at 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
To be fair
You're
though,
just
it
disappointed
was.
that you weren't there, man.
I,
Shut
I
the
will
fuck
say
up.
though, it wasn't a Saturday, but it was summer when the sun did set at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was like
Damn.
late though.
Yeah,
when
he
she
did
sent
play
those
it at
videos.
around 9 o'clock, just a day,
Oh my
a day
God.
early.
Wait, so wait, quick tangent about that. The Cure, their second encore when we saw them was at 10:15. And Keshin showed me a thing, and he was like, they have the chance to do the funniest thing ever. And then they did play the song like 10:15 on a Friday night, but it was like it was like one of the last two songs they played, so it was like 11 o'clock.
Damn.
Oh, I love Big Slay about the Cure. I still can't believe you guys saw the Cure. Like, forgot for a second.
Did they play
so
that?
jealous.
Did they play my least favorite song of all time?
I don't care.
Friday, I'm in
My-
love.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
That was like their closing song. Their pre. I think that was like their. I think that was one of the songs they played in the encore.
It's Friday.
Why do you hate that song? Hold on.
Friday. It's Friday.
You remember
though.
prom?
Yeah,
Oh,
I hope you
right,
don't. I
yeah.
hope you don't.
I
Senior
do
prom.
remember.
All I'm gonna say to you is senior prom. But yes, so that was a crazy week,
More
and
on
then like
Brent
Sunday
later.
was
No,
the...
no, we're not doing that.
Where do we go to
Yes,
school,
man.
Carlos? Anyways,
So
right
more
before
doxing?
Carlos doxes where the hell we went to.
Dun dun
Um,
dun.
as if that isn't actually common knowledge on our socials, anyways.
At this point,
Anywho,
yeah.
that was a crazy weekend because then the Sunday was the British Grand Prix. More motorsport things at the end of the month of July. I went to my first live race. I went to the Formula E finale, which was super super cool
You won a
because
fucking
I won
raffle.
a hot lap. I won a hot lap competition, and I got taken around in a sexy, I think Lamborghini around the whole track, because I won a competition on the final day, and that was so fucking cool. Just to see how fast they go from 0 to like I think we went to 0 to like 110 miles an hour or something
Wow.
like that. So
Wow.
so that was on the straight and like crazy break. It was
Damn.
insane. It was insane.
What the
I got to see
fuck
my
is a
favorite driver win.
Colorado?
We got to run on the track. It was so cool. And then lots of other fun girly things with my gals. And then in November, to cap off the F1 season, I got to go to the Aston Martin headquarters in Silverstone for the
Yep,
first time.
I saw that.
That
I
was
remember
crazy,
seeing
and
that.
I ended up on Aston Martin socials. I was the poster girl
Bruh.
for our visit. Like
Yeah, you were in every photo. You were in every photo. If you weren't in
Damn.
the center of the photo, you were somewhere in the photo.
yeah, like this
Madu.
photo was on Twitter, was on LinkedIn, was on Facebook, was on their story.
LinkedIn?
And I was like, no, literally, it's on LinkedIn because like I'm on
That's so
LinkedIn
funny.
purely for the Girls Across the Grid stuff to do networking, and I saw it and I was like, it's my face. My face is everywhere. Like we were touring the museum, and my friends shouted across the museum, be like, Mischa! I was like, what the hell's going on? She's like, check your socials, check Instagram, and I'm like, what the hell? And it's just my face. It's just my face plastered everywhere, and I'm
Like
like,
everywhere.
so yeah, we went to Silverstone to watch the Las Vegas race because it was at 6 in the freaking morning. So
Yeah.
by the time the race
it was a
finished,
disgusting time here too.
yes, it was. Oh my god, I thoughts about that, but we can discuss that another time. So like, but it was so cool because by the time the race ended, the sun started to set, or sun started to rise. So we saw sunrise at Silverstone, and it was beautiful. And then we visited the Red Bull factory on our way home as well. And got to see all the trophies that they have. Even though I'm not their biggest fan, it's still so cool to see all those trophies.
You know, here's the thing. I have the power to just mute everyone right now, and I'm so close to doing it.
Bruh.
Hey, why are you gonna mute
Jesus.
us?
Damn.
Because he's sad.
He's that salty.
He said he had such an
Yeah, he is
uneventful
that
year? Question
salty.
mark?
Yeah.
I'll take
So, yeah.
solace in my Shake Shack strawberry milkshake. Sponsored by we're not
The-
sponsored.
We're
No.
not sponsored. So the motorsport side has been very, very good. We have so much more coming up in 2024 that I can't say, but it is looking very, very exciting.
Misha's gonna drive for
we
Red Bull.
I don't have a driver's license. I cannot do that.
Neither did Max when he started.
Not with that attitude.
That is actually true.
That is
That
fair.
is actually true.
That is
That
fair.
is actually fair. That is very fair. But yeah, like we started off, we went to Autosport, we did some cool networking, we had Crafty, like, you know, bump us up, we had Allie Pinkham bump us up, I saw Kalamila, I saw Jack Aiken, it was all very cool. Like, the F1 and motorsport side is looking very cool of what stuff we're gonna do this year. We're gonna do some event planning of more brunches and more, like, exciting things, which is good, because it's the one thing that's keeping me busy constantly, since work is a bit in and out. So yeah, in terms of the motorsport side, that is what last year looked like. Very crazy. Very
Nice.
fun. Other than work for the RA, I did a cabaret show in June. I went back to where I went to uni and reunited with some friends and did a gig there, which was really cool. I had a lot of fun at that gig. It's nice to just sing again in front of a crowd. And then after that, I had about a 6-month stint. I interned at the Royal Academy of Arts as one of their young producers, and I helped work on the recent, like, Marina Abramovich exhibition in London and helped work
Oh.
on the event for that, which was super
That's
cool.
cool.
And, like, yeah, like, and we were like front row for the talk with Marina. She spoke at our event, and she was
That
like,
is
Like
so
Marina,
cool.
Marina and the Diamonds.
No, no.
I'm about to kill Marcus right now. Like, bro, Marina Abramovich is like the. Like,
Oh,
internet
okay.
artist.
Sorry. I didn't get the last name.
Bro, I told you about
You
this.
said it like
What
4 times
happened?
before you decided to tune in.
Sorry,
She said it like 4
Yeah.
times already.
my brain is like logging off. After
That's
just
not the
all
only
of-
thing that's logging off, bro.
This is Marcus's farewell stream, by the way. He wants to live to see the end of it.
Yeah.
Misha's gonna crawl through the screen like the girl from The Ring and strangle him.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she'll do that with all of the friends she's made over the past fucking year.
Yeah, bro, you gotta be careful because
Hey,
I've now made.
At least I'll
friends in
get to
high
see Alex,
places.
Albon, and Leve before I die.
Oh god.
It's the last thing you'll ever see.
That's
Just-
the last thing you'll ever see.
Just getting curb stomped
Just the
by
two
like
of
my
them.
idols.
So yeah, I got to work on the event for that, and that was super cool to like, well, to like work on the arts, but in a separate division of the arts compared to
Mhm.
doing theater, and also just work at an institution like the Royal Academy that is fucking insane. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's been there for years, and like to know how it works and the traditions that they have
Yeah,
and
that's
all that.
crazy.
And how to like and Marina Abramovich is a huge artist. Like
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
her work is like a mainstay. So the fact that we got to meet her and know her process and like her being so open to like welcoming to people our age was so cool. So yeah, that was my most recent line of work, which was really really cool. So like that's mainly work things. I'm new year, got new headshots. We're starting over, broadening
That's cool.
horizons and doing more things. Um so yeah, I think that's mainly the work side of things. Other big things that happened last year other than all my girly pops that I've met and that we know that all my new friends that I've made. Another big concert year like 2022.
Bro, insane.
Let's see if I remember how many I've seen.
What a flex, honestly, Jesus.
I felt that.
Um,
I felt that in my
I
soul.
saw around this time last year. My first concert of the year was Wallows, which was cool. And then
It's Carlos's
we
turn to
jumped-
commit murder.
Yeah.
2019,
then we
Karlos is
jumped to
streaming.
the-
Yeah.
And then we jumped to May, where I saw Maniskin. Which like
Now it's
yeah,
Sam's turn to
I was-
commit
wait,
murder.
Yeah, no, wait, Sam. I was on Vic's side of the stage as well. I made sure my ticket was on Vic's side, so like I was
Guys,
like,
I'm gonna
yeah.
kill somebody.
oh no, yeah.
This is just
happened. That was
everybody
really cool.
everybody plots murder against Misha stream.
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Just as she names concerts,
As I name drop
another
people.
person
And
just
people.
Another person
yeah.
dies. Yeah. So yeah, I saw Maniskin, and then the following day, as in the next day, I went to see Joshua Bassett, and that was a whole story because I ended up. That was the whole like his
Oh my god,
like
yeah.
I met him
Oh
afterwards.
yeah.
But it got a bit rowdy, so I started like unknowingly having a panic attack, as in like I wasn't crying, but apparently everyone could see on my face that I wasn't okay. Like I was like I didn't know. Like I didn't feel I think it was I was so numb that I didn't feel anything. Until like his manager came up to me being like, "Are you okay? Cuz you don't look okay." And I'm like, "Huh, I don't know cuz I don't feel." so
Feel.
That's insane.
so like thanks to his management and stuff, they took me out and like took care of me, but like they took me out like to his side. So like I was just the girl at the door waiting while he was preparing to leave. So I ended up having a full-blown conversation with him about London
so
and about
fun.
where to eat and about where to go.
it's Allie's turn to
he
commit
gave me-
murder.
Yeah.
in the distance.
I like, and then he gave me a free shirt, which then I then gave to Allie for her birthday.
That's actually
So
what the fuck. Like,
yeah,
damn.
so like he was so nice, he was so sweet. He gave me water, he made sure I was okay. So like that was like that's like a special moment. Like no matter what happens, I'm like I have a special place.
Aw.
He will always have a special place in my heart because he like actually looked after us. Um, which is not obligated for people, but so that was cool. So that was nice. And then I saw Harry Styles again, as always, at Wembley, home state. Main man, incredible. Cried as always. Had the best time of my life. I
Mischa's
love
turn
that
to
man.
commit murder. I'm just kidding.
Y'all know. And then later that week, I saw Arctic Monkeys. My 13-year-old Tumblr girl heart was fulfilled. God.
Not the
like
Tumblr
Insane.
in the
Kush
year
has
of
turned
our
to commit
no,
life.
I
murder.
was I was like 8th grade. Mischa is like,
Imagine Dragons.
why Kush?
No, sorry, that was Imagine Dragons. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Imagine Dragons and Arctic Monkeys. Where the hell
We're
are we
not the
going?
same.
Sorry.
I guess
They
bands
have
both
with
animals.
in the name.
Bands
That's
with men.
Yeah,
literally
animals.
it.
Yeah, bands with men and then animal names. I guess is the only way
Yeah.
I will accept that. So seeing Arctic Monkeys live was like a 13-year-old dream of mine. So like that was checked, fulfilled, loved it. They were incredible. And then obviously I mentioned Billy Joel, which was
Mhm.
super cool.
Ferman's turn to commit
And
murder.
then
Ferman and Karlos. Well,
and,
Ferman.
and then I saw Hosier in July as well. A couple weeks after
Colleen's
Billy
turn
Joel.
to commit murder.
Yeah, I was super good. Like I had such a good view. He played all my fucking favorites. Like
Actually,
all my
Migrate
favorites.
to church.
Like
He
and
just-
obviously like I mean like if y'all don't know, like I auditioned for my first job with Take Me to Church and it got me the job, so like I
That's
like that
insane.
song like Hosier will forever be special to me because he gave me my first job.
Oh my god, wait,
Like,
sorry, Carlos.
okay.
Remember that time when we just played Cherry Wine? Or not Cherry Wine. It's was it Honey You're Familiar, what's that from Eden? And every
Yeah,
time the
from
song would
Eden.
just start, it'd just be you and me going Burr.
Saberbs lore.
Yeah, no, that was cool to see him live.
no, that's insane though.
Another good and that was a very good gig as well. Like
I'm
a
so
very
jealous.
good gig. And like he played he played my favorites from the first album. I was so scared. I was like, I know you're gonna promote like your new album and that's fine, but like
Unreal on Earth. I have that. Wait.
You have
do
it?
you? I haven't
Yeah.
actually gotten the vinyl for that yet. I'm still looking.
I
Carlos-
don't have any
Carlos is
physical
censored
media
now.
because I don't have anything to play it
Yeah,
with.
Carlos is censored.
Not safe for
But
work.
yeah, I finally got a vinyl player after like at the beginning of the Saberbs. I had all these vinyls but no player. I now have a player.
Yeah, I have it.
Hurrah.
Oh my god!
Slay.
That
Slay.
cover,
Slay.
that
Okay,
cover is
technically,
that cover is so off-putting.
no,
That's the
technically
point.
this is wait, I'll turn off the blur.
Colleen's-
Technically,
the
this is
Colleen
Colleen's.
copy?
This is her first vinyl that she bought with her own money. But I'm just holding it for
Oh.
her because she doesn't have a record player.
Oh,
But and
Ah.
she
Damn.
I said earlier that it was Colleen's turn to kill you, but I take that back because she actually got to see Hosier in Alpharetta last year.
Yes.
Yeah, and
you
like
did
the
mention
concert venue was like walking distance from her place.
So
it was,
you're
like,
on boyfriend
Should I
insane.
go
duties with
see-
this.
should I go see Hosier in May?
that. Yes.
You should-
Why
you
are
should.
you?
Wanna
Yes.
Because it's so far away.
Where is it? Where
It's
is it
far
going?
away from me, but it's like not far enough to justify like staying there. It's like West Palm, which is like an hour and a half of north of me. West Palm
Why not?
Beach.
Cute.
Who are the
Ooh!
Oh, what? Wait,
It's like light umber.
Mitski is coming in
That's-
March to LA?
Wait, don't you know that Leve? That's kind of fun. Don't you know? You know Leve is opening
No,
for
it's
Mitski,
tough.
right?
No, that's why.
Yeah.
Is she gonna open for that in the March one, or is it the
She's only opening for 3 dates. Because Leve, I'm seeing Leve in March this year. I'm actually seeing both these people this year.
March 28th?
Yes, so I saw Hosier, then I saw 5 Seconds of Summer for like the nth time. Which I can't believe I have to say nth time. That's the fourth time I saw them. Which is wild, to say, but they never get tired. I never get bored of their music. Like, you know, me and Sam went to their Manila concert.
We
Like,
did. Went to
back
their
in the
first concert
day.
in Manila ever, too.
Yeah,
And they've
back
been to
in the
Manila
day when
multiple
we
times
were-
since then, but
Yeah, but like,
Man.
I never get tired.
wild,
Never get tired.
wild.
And then that was supposed to be my last concert of the year. Then my friend was like, "Hey, I have tickets to see Maisie Peters," so I went. And then Ed Sheeran was there, and we were like second row to see Ed Sheeran.
Man is also
Because-
doing side quests like Marcus.
Because like welcome to London. That's just what London living is.
Yeah,
So yeah, that was a big concert year last year,
sorry.
and it's a semi
know that-
big one
sorry.
this year too.
Sorry, this is not about concerts, but you mentioned Ed Sheeran. Did you guys hear that Ed Sheeran's gonna be on a Cradle of Filth album? Cradle of Filth is a like thrash metal band. Not even thrash metal. They're
What's he
like
gonna do there?
they're like not goth metal. They're like I don't know how to describe them, but they're like aggressive, like whatever Cannibal Corpse is, that kind of metal. That's what Cradle of Filth
Damn.
is, and Ed Sheeran's gonna be featured on their album. Like this was legit. I saw a post about it on Twitter, and I was like, "This is a shit post, right?" And then I clicked on it. I'm like, "Nope, this is not. This is indeed
legit, yeah.
happening. He's gonna be on the
Damn.
Cradle of Filth album."
Now that he's finished with the whole mathematics stuff, I feel like his
He's just
final
doing
tour,
whatever. He's
his
just
last tour
vibing.
was called like the mathematics tour, and I'm like, this
Yeah,
is
it
so
was.
funny.
That's so
Because obviously
stupid.
all his, because I mean,
All
it
his
makes
albums
sense.
are
It just-
math
Yeah,
themed.
all
I
his
know it
albums-
makes sense, but like,
and like he's
um,
moved on from it now. Like his most recent album is now not math related, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it is so jokes. But he went with it. I
imagine
wonder.
if his next albums are gonna be like calculus or something. Like,
Oh my god.
E equals
Business
MC
terms
squared the
or
album.
Geography terms. Or like geography terms, I swear. It's just another
Yeah.
school subject that he makes albums.
It's just A,
um,
B,
Science.
C.
yeah, see? Literally goes to the whole alphabet. What you on? Tapos, that's Ed Sheeran.
I mean, like, I don't understand it, whatever. But yeah, no, you said Ed Sheeran, and my brain went, hold on, I have some shitpost
Yeah.
things to talk about.
yeah. No, that's
No,
completely
but
fair. That's so
fair.
fair.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
It is very funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's about it. Other than like, well,
Mm.
we plan on doing a separate
No.
stream to talk about
Yeah.
like our favorite movies of the year, our favorite,
It's just
albums that came
media.
out
Just
and
media
all that.
stuff.
like a media and,
Entertainment
like, pop culture
stuff and that
things
we've done.
that
Yeah.
we were like, oh my god, that happened.
Mhm.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's personal life. That's what 2023
Yeah.
was. It was very hectic
Yeah.
for some bits
Yeah.
and calm.
Mm.
But yeah,
And
no,
a
2020 was
crazy year.
good.
Mhm.
Crazy year for a lot of us. Big milestones. I feel like to end it, shall we all do like predictions for 2024 for ourselves?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Like,
like, can we do
any
like a foresight
goals?
thing of like what we
Yeah,
want,
like a foresight of like what
we're
we know
planning
is
on
happening.
doing,
Like,
what we know
yeah,
is
what we're planning on
happening.
doing, big events that we are doing 2024, things that we hope to happen in 2024 for us personally.
You know, I'm gonna
Should we
start
go
with.
back and-
Sorry, continue
Should
what
we
you're
go
saying.
back in order? Should we go back in order? Sam, Carlos, Marcus, and me. 'Cause that's
I
what
mean, we
said.
can do
Yeah.
it. Whoever wants to talk. If Marcus has a thing he wants to say
Oh, okay,
first.
yeah,
Yeah,
if Marcus wants to
yeah.
go first, go ahead.
Yeah, for my prediction, it's graduate. Which thank you for reminding me. I need to apply for my degree.
what?
Wait, what the
Bestie.
fuck? What does that mean?
No, it's basically
What
apply.
is that?
Apply-
for graduation.
Yeah. I have to.
Oh,
Up-
yeah.
I have
Oh,
to.
okay. I
have
thought
to-
you meant
yeah.
apply for your degree, and I was like, bro,
I'm
you're
just like,
finished.
wasn't that what the first 3 years was? Was
No,
for?
it means
No, so
he has to-
actually-
he has to get his like
No,
his
yeah.
he has to get like his
Yeah, I know.
transcript like processed by the school
Like
and
the
stuff.
actual.
Yeah.
It's just called
Yeah,
degree
because
application.
I am a standing senior. So but
Standing.
I
Yeah, but,
you're
like, you're
you're
going
sitting
for an
right now
extra-
though.
yeah, curriculum select spring.
Shut the
No
fuck
one
up.
under no one heard
the fuck up.
me.
No, I heard you. Shut the fuck up.
The person I wanted to hear me didn't hear me. It doesn't matter what you think, Carlos.
Damn.
Doesn't matter what you think.
Unreal.
Doesn't matter.
Dumb.
But yes, other than
But-
graduate, Marcus, what else do you have? since you
I
started
feel like
talking
Marcus
already.
is doing it his whole application right
No,
now.
hang on. Let me
Oh,
make
hey
sure.
there. He's
There you
back.
go, there you go.
He's back. He's back. He's
I
back.
hear you, I hear
Let
you.
me make sure that the stream is working.
I was gonna be like, damn, we'll come back to him if he's frozen
Hang
and he
on, hang
lags
on.
out. But then I was like, wait, then if he lags out, then the stream lags out.
No, the stream's
Yeah,
working.
shit.
The stream's working.
I was saying. I was like, wait, are we?
It's
then
frozen.
in
The stream is fine, but it's just he's frozen on the stream.
Oh, am I frozen on the
Yeah.
stream?
You were.
not
You were.
anymore.
Not anymore. Because
Okay.
you're not
Yeah,
frozen
Yeah, now
now.
you're good.
No, okay. So other things. We got opera. I'm excited for that, to kind of work with that and to work with people that I know. Jazz ensemble, getting to finally play jazz and to actually learn in a setting
like
that
Hey,
welcomes
Can I ask? Are you playing jazz instrumentally? Or are you singing?
both. I'm just shadowing, so I don't have to be like good. I didn't have to audition. It's really I just come in with a guitar.
Good. He said.
I just come in with a guitar for the first set. I just kind of play with the guitarist there. You know, kind of just talk to them quietly, being like, when you play this, how do you play this, kind of thing. You know, I have a lot of friends in both sets, so I can just learn from both of them. The second set, I'm gonna be on vocals, but I'm just gonna be singing what the female vocalist is singing, like what, an octave down if I have to, and just learning how to scat, learning how to improvise, going like ba 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 ba. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, so opera.
Yeah, you definitely need to learn
Yeah,
how to scat.
Opera.
How to scat.
I'm excited to get
You're the
back into
scat
some
man.
sort of theater context, because opera is kind of theater music as well. Yeah, I haven't done theater since.
What? Wait. What?
Well, no, because like in opera, there's a little bit of choreography to it. I know that it's not like
There's a he means there's like a theatricality to doing opera,
okay,
not
that
just
makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
singing
so
compared to choir.
it's
What
not like
do you
musical
mean by
theater where you're like, good morning.
yeah.
Good morning, USA.
Yo, what? Where were you going, Marcus, with that good morning?
Oh
You
my
could've
God,
gone,
I need
good
to.
morning, Usnavi. You could have gone
Good
good morning.
No,
Paul.
wait. I need to send you that.
Morning,
You know what? I'll
Usnavi.
send it right now as I'm talking. But yeah, so there's that. Just choir getting what the sorry, just just getting to continue doing that and continuing to take photos for the group. You know, we're going on a spring tour. That's gonna be exciting. We have another cabaret coming up. To take photos for the cabaret is gonna be super exciting as well. Just continuing to build those friendships with all those people in the music department. I got my football going on, though I have to do it a bit less since I have these commitments now, which not complaining. But yeah, I still get to play on Sundays. What else is like predictions and stuff?
Yeah,
What do you
or
wanna
like
do
what
this
you
year
want
in
to
terms
do,
of
like
stuff?
goals and stuff.
Get
why
an
does it sound
internship.
like
Well,
we're, like-
definitely get an internship is one. That's gonna be one of the harder goals. A more personal goal is to sell my current electric guitar to get the PRS guitar that I want. Another goal is just I don't know, just keep going. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm a good spot. You know. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's hit some OG Marcus stuff. One of my goals: hit Diamond in Valorant for once. Good God.
My God.
You know how in the beginning of the episode I was joking about how it took me 4.5 years to like you and I might not like you at the end of this? I think we found the moment.
We've made it. We've made
No,
it.
but look,
We made it
That-
full
that's-
circle.
that's more of like a goal on the side that I don't really care if I hit it or not. I don't know. I just feel like once I just want to finish college, and this year is the year that I finish college. So it's really just get through that and figure it out at the end of the year, and just kind of enjoy the process while doing it, and still be kind of stupid while doing it, because can't get through life with a little bit of stupidity.
Yep.
You know what? That's kind of fair.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you
Those
guys?
are good goals.
Carlos.
Is busy apparently. He might be
Busy-
He's
frozen.
dead for a bit.
Oh,
I mean, he's. Yeah, no. He's muted anyways, so it's fine.
He
Sam, you
is
wanna go next?
frozen.
Anyway,
Yeah.
very quick side note. I sent the thing that I tried to do with a good morning on the group chat on Saberbs on
Where
Instagram.
on Instagram?
Yeah.
Sam.
Mm.
Sam.
I was so ready to start talking, and then Mans started talking like a man and interrupted
okay.
me in the middle of my
Sam can
sentence.
speak. Sam's turn to speak.
Hi, Carlos. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went out first.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
figured.
what happened.
Yeah, I got tired.
In
I was
the
like
arms
2020.
of the edge.
Was that 2024 goal that your Wi-Fi
Better
slows?
Wi-Fi. Yeah. Better
Falcon,
Wi-Fi.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier
Yeah.
episode throwback.
God dang.
Ugh.
Damn,
In
throwback.
the arms
Arms
of
of
an
the edge.
Angel.
Fly
Oh my god. Anyway, back to Sam. Sorry for interrupting like the man.
away. No, it's okay. I wasn't talking when you interrupted. I actually turned it to you, so it's okay. I'm not mad about it. Marcus just sucks.
Damn. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. No. I mean, obviously I have the concerts. I'm literally going to the three main pop punk fathers of pop punk. I'm going to those concerts. Most likely going to all three of them this year if Green Day does happen. So, there's a lot more music stuff happening, obviously. Trying to find a way to go to the Miami GP for free because I don't want to pay all that money to go.
That's fair.
It's
fair.
expensive. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also update on that. I'm an F1 fan now. I wasn't last year.
She's joined the cult.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find a way to. I'm trying to find a way to go to the Miami GP for free.
Carlos's goal by the end of the year, he becomes an F1 fan.
One
It's not my
of
goal.
us.
It's their goal.
One of us.
Yeah, but that's a jokingly, but also kind of a thing that I hope is gonna happen, but not I'm not gonna be sad about it if it doesn't, because it's expensive, and it's also if it does end up happening, I'm gonna have to actually put aside time because of my job and stuff for it. So it's not like I'm gonna sacrifice lambs to Satan to go kind of thing. But
Very specific, but okay.
yeah, I mean a lot more concerts, most likely going to a lot of events and stuff with Hessian. Tomorrow I'm literally going to the state fair. Well, not state fair, but county fair or regional fair, I guess. We're going to the South Florida Fair tomorrow. So we're gonna eat a bunch of funnel cake and ride a bunch of rides and stuff.
Nice.
I'm planning on going to Ren Fair again this year, which I want somebody come visit me. Y'all like Jock the Whipper? Come down here. He's coming to the Florida Ren Fair. I want to take y'all to a Ren Fair so bad.
I want to go so bad too.
I want to take y'all to the his comedy is very much tracks with our stuff, because he has a bit in the show where he expects the audience to start singing the "In the Arms of the Angel" thing. So it's so us coded. His show is so us coded, and I need one of you.
Yeah, I think you sent a bunch of his stuff to the suburbs a while back, and then I started getting stuff of Jacques the Whipper on my feed. I was oh my god,
it's so
much fun.
He's funny, and he's coming to the Ren Fair again this year because it was his first time last year, and he's coming again this year. I think the second half of the Ren Fair, because it runs from February. It's every weekend of February, every weekend of March. I think it's either that or March and April. I don't remember the dates exactly, but I know it's soon. But
Nice.
I'm planning on going to Ren Fair multiple times. Because I have costume ideas I want to do. So I'm gonna live out my Dungeons and Dragons character dreams and just be every Dungeons and Dragons character.
As you should.
Yeah, so a lot of events that I want to go to, that I'm hoping to go to. A lot of events that I went to last year that happen every year that I'm hoping to go back to. A lot more concerts and stuff. Going back to the Philippines in the summer because of a high school alumni event.
Oh right, yeah.
hopefully-
Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I'm going there as well.
It'd be
I mean,
fine.
Marcus
Yeah.
goes to the Philippines.
Graduated high school.
Oh, and sorry,
Also,
I don't wanna.
literally am the
Sorry.
only one who hasn't been back. I'm one of the only ones who hasn't been back since
I also wait.
we
I also
graduated.
I
I think
also
I've been
want
the longest.
to.
graduation,
It's
yeah.
been it's been the. I think I was the
you're the
one who's
you're
been
not
gone the
the longest.
longest because I
Yeah.
left
Yeah,
the
you're the
first.
longest.
I left
Yeah,
first.
you left first.
I also want to add very quickly, not to interrupt you, but like one of the things I also forgot to add is hopefully I get to meet Misha in Barcelona. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'll talk
That's
about that
also
later. Yeah, I was
That's
gonna meet
also
her
a
in
thing I'm
Italy
having.
in like you know
Or
meet you in
Barcelona. Yeah.
in October.
Yeah, about
Y'all
that.
are
Like,
meeting up in Europe? That's insane.
yeah.
Oh my
Also,
God.
like, very likely, I have some Euro trip stuff planned. Hopefully,
And I'll
my
be
family,
gate crashing for a day.
my family might
I
be
can do that.
going on like a cruise in like October, so closer towards the end of the year. But like, it's gonna start. The cruise is gonna start and end in Barcelona. So I told Misha, I'm like, we'll figure it out. But also on the topic of what Misha said with Måneskin, I'm planning on getting a Victoria is my girlfriend T-shirt to wear in Rome to the Vatican.
As she said,
That is so real.
Victoria
To the
is
Vatican?
Victoria is
Damn.
my girlfriend.
The
Because it's
Vatican.
Rome. The Vatican's in
Oh
Rome.
my God.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna
That
wear a
is so
shirt
slay
that
of
says
you.
Victoria's my
I love
girlfriend because I
that.
think it would be funny. And it's like
That is so
Måneskin
slay.
and like they're Italian. I don't know. It's just funny.
Yeah, no, it'd be
For the
funny.
memes.
No, that is so slay.
It's so
Yes.
slay. I literally have a document on my phone where I'm like planning out everything that I
Outfits.
wanted to trip if it does happen. Because we're not sure yet. If I want to go, but also I'm like because I'm also going to the Philippines. I don't know how much money it's gonna cost for
It's
all
gonna
this stuff.
cost, yeah.
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I mean like we'll probably get more into perspective stuff of 2024 in the other like more pop culture stuff because a lot of it is to do with like interests, more specific like
Yeah,
media
yeah,
interests
we'll-
at least. For
Yeah,
me,
we'll get into
at least
those.
mine's a lot of
Yeah.
music related stuff. I mean like I have travel plans, like I do like I'm gonna my usual trips, like I'm gonna go see my family in up north, like north of where I am at least. Go see them hopefully in the Philippines, go to Europe hopefully, and do stuff in Europe. But like, because I'm also trying to find a way and an excuse to go to Germany at some point in the next like year and a half, just for vacation
Good.
and for fun.
Mm.
Cause like, you know, but yeah, there's I don't know, just keep working, making money, eating food whenever I want to eat food because now I have the money to buy myself food.
Yes.
Big sleigh.
Big slay.
Misha, do you want to go next?
Sure. 2024. More plans with the girlies. We have event stuff. Going back to Silverstone for Vegas in November, which is
Damn.
exciting.
Vegas.
They
No,
were watching
so-
the Vegas race in Silverstone. That's
Oh.
what she did last year, and
I'm
she's gonna
not.
watch
We
it
are.
again
We
this year.
cannot. Although
Okay, my
we are
bad.
growing, we are not growing money wise
That-
for all
that-
of us
that-
to go to Vegas.
I'm busy. I
no.
can't even go to Vegas. I don't think Carlos can go to.
Yeah,
No.
Carlos
I
can
guess
have
go to
plans
Vegas
go to
either.
Vegas, but don't. I recommend you not to.
Don't.
So we're doing
No.
that big.
Yeah,
that
do
big
not
event
touch that
again.
fucking horrendous place.
Yeah, don't. Oh, no. I'll talk about that later.
Damn.
So we're doing lots of events with the girlies, which is exciting, which is gonna be a bulk of my social stuff in the year. I'm officially going to the Spanish Grand Prix in Barcelona. In June. Got my tickets to that. It's during my birthday week, so I'm going to extend my trip a little bit more and spend my birthday in Barcelona, which is gonna be fun. And then I'm going to Monza. I'm going to Italy in August, September with my girls as well, which is exciting. As a Ferrari fan,
Ooh.
good God. It's not. I don't have hope. We can talk about that in our next stream. I don't have a lot of hope, but I mean just be there as a Ferrari fan, I feel like is enough. Just like the atmosphere of the Tifosi. I feel like no matter what happens, will just like fill my heart. And then I plan on going to the London Formula E race again because it's the finale again. In July, so that is very exciting. So that's what races I plan on going to. Concerts wise, I'm seeing Renee Rapp in March and Leve in March as well. So
Nice.
bisexuals unite. I'm
Let's go.
seeing Green Day in June after my Barcelona trip and after my birthday.
Nice.
which is gonna be a hectic ass week, but we're making it work. And then I got tickets to the Eras tour, so I'm seeing Taylor Swift in London
Let's
in
go.
August.
You
which
got
is
wait.
fucking crazy.
Did you ever tell this to us?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I got
Yes,
Eras
she
tour
did.
tickets in July.
Oh
That's
god.
why none of. That's why only one of us is surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, I got, so we're going. I'm still trying to get tickets for Olivia Rodrigo in London, because that is, I'm looking for resale, because no way am I missing that. And I might try and get Leve tickets to Royal Albert Hall, but that is it for concert-wise. Work-wise, we're back to the work grind again. Once I get some things sorted more in my life, wink wonk, it'll be a lot easier for me to do work things. But you know, we're still searching. We're still grinding. I've picked up a hobby of friendship bracelet making and crocheting.
Yeah.
So I may or may not start a business with that soon. I'm still working out logistics of that. But that's definitely something that I've been enjoying doing in my spare time, and it's something that I'm like, well, if I enjoy it this much, maybe as a side gig, would be cool to get something, or at least get the money back from it. So yeah, watch socials to see if that actually does become a thing, because that is something that I do want to do. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'm not gonna go back home to the Philippines for the gala, unfortunately, because that's way too close to my Barcelona trip. And just money and also time-wise to rest in between, I feel like would be crazy. So I hope to go home sometime soon, or soon. Sometime this year, I'll be going home. I'm making that happen. There's the last thing I do. I'm making that happen.
Yeah.
Once things are in motion, I am like on the first flight out back home. Tell
Nice.
my parents that. I'll be like, book, like, I don't care like how much it costs. I'm going home, because it's
Yeah.
been, I haven't been home since 2020.
Yeah.
Like,
Been
other
way
than
too
Sam,
long.
like
Yeah.
other than Sam, I also just haven't gone home in about 4 years now. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit too
That's
long for
Yeah.
me. 'Cause
Real
that
quick
means I haven't seen my
sidetrack.
mom.
Do y'all want to see a video that Keshan sent me of his dog?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a buddy. Wait, hold on.
Aw.
This is him. His reaction to him getting home from work.
Aw.
Oh,
Is Mr. Loki?
Oh, also,
Loki.
we now have a dog in the house. That's a big update that I
Oh
completely
yeah,
forgot to mention.
yeah. Misha technically has a dog now.
Like it
Yeah,
is
Misha's a
legally
dog.
my housemate's
Dog
well, he's
tita.
a dog. But like,
Dog
you know,
tita.
he lives in our house, so I'm his second mom. So little
Yeah.
Kobe is in our house. And
An
he's
actual
a hoot.
tita.
I mean, as someone who's never had a dog before or any kind of pet other than a fish and a turtle and a tank, it was a lot because we got him as a like 6-week-old puppy. So
Oh my
puppy
God,
training
yeah.
was
That's a lot.
insane as someone who's never had to actually even
Teething,
deal with
yeah.
a dog, period. But it's been fun. He's been a joy in the house to have around as an extra figure.
Oh,
'cause
cute.
we're usually a 3-person house, but our housemate has been working on a cruise, so it's been the 2 of us. So it's nice to have just an extra figure, living being in the house, even if
Figure.
it's just a dog. To fill the void. So yeah, and then hopefully throughout the year, like Sam mentioned, if she is coming to Europe, I will try and weasel my way to see her, even if it's for a day. Marcus is trying to weasel his way into joining my birthday trip. And Talia is potentially coming to Italy in May, and I'm gonna
Italy.
weasel my way to see her in Italy because I can do that here because it is
Yeah.
possible to do day trips because it's actually
See, this is
weirdly
why I just
not that
asked the,
expensive.
the two boys. Why I'm begging them to come see me because at least it's more accessible for them than for Misha.
Yeah, if airline
Yeah.
prices
Yeah.
were not like $6 million.
That's
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
At least you're not
It-
flying
it-
international.
I think that's the weird thing because like in the States, like you guys are in the same country, but flights are so expensive
Wait.
that like
Yeah.
it's one of those things of like a train from here to Scotland is more expensive than the flight from here to like Milan. Like that's how insane prices are.
What is the nearest
And that's
airport
why
to you,
I-
Sam? I'm gonna check the prices right
The
now.
nearest one to me
Yeah.
is Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International.
What's the code for that? The 3-letter.
FIA? Not FIA.
FIA?
FIA?
Huh?
For
Yeah.
It's the FIA. I'm gonna kill myself. Imagine if an F1 driver lands. It's like, hi,
It's
you're
FLL.
FLL.
okay.
Yeah.
Full.
I think it's supposed to be called FLHIA. That's why I said FIA.
I was gonna say that's a. Oh shit! I turned off my lamp. Yeah, no, this F1 job.
It would have been
But
funny
yeah,
if it
this
was
is
FIA.
2024. It would have been, and then hopefully my health will improve because I finally looked. The doctor finally saw me. So hopefully
Yay.
less long ass hospital visits. Actually, I will tell y'all an update to that when we're off stream because people don't need to know
okay.
that. But like, yes,
Yeah.
we're looking. You know, I've had long health issues with my stomach, and I finally got to see the doctor during Christmas. So we are moving forward, fellas. So yeah,
Nice.
Let's
Good.
go.
2024 is looking big. Carlos, it is your turn.
Things I'm looking forward in 2024.
32
Health
ounce
insurance would be
chow
nice.
time.
Health insurance, that'd be cool. Like a job with health insurance, dental.
Does
Better
your
pay.
job not get wait? You work at a never mind, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I'm
It's okay.
happy
You're
where
not
I am
you're
right
not
now.
close to 26 yet. Don't worry.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like I'm happy where I am right now, but I'm also like, it's like not the holidays anymore, so pay isn't gonna be as good as it was. So it's like, yeah, I
You
need
guys,
another
did you work
job.
Martin Luther King Day? Did you work Monday?
Yeah, we did.
Do you guys? Does that count as a holiday for you guys?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I remember because we ran out of pennies that day, and
The one coin
and
nobody
so we
wants,
just
and somehow you don't have any.
yeah. But it's like well, we can't give change now, so it's like well, shit. And also the banks were closed because it was
Having
MLK Day.
water in your coffee shop.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's kind of funny.
No, but yeah, but like yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm like I'm happy with like my coworkers and like everyone at Shot Time, and just like I'm happy with what I'm doing there right now. But it's also like I need to find another job that gets into my career. So hopefully I can find something that you know gets my foot in the door and hopefully
Yeah.
pays well. But like yeah, um, let's see. Hopefully Spectre gets more awards and festival selections. Hopefully. Still
Rooting
waiting
for
word
you,
on that.
bestie.
Thank you. And if not, then that just means we get to release it online sooner. So
Yeah, so people at home can see it.
yeah, and just so it's out there. And I
Mhm.
can stop thinking about it.
Mhm.
Um and like the other big thing was like yeah, Sam mentioned already and Misha too that like but I will be going back to the Philippines 29% confirmed now. I'll be there early June. Um, for 2 weeks,
Early June.
and hello.
Oh, hello?
Yes.
Did your Wi-Fi drop you again?
Sorry, my
Oh,
headphones
no.
are glitching.
Oh, I thought his Wi-Fi dropped again. I got worried.
But yes.
Hello.
Carlos is going home
Yes.
for the high school reunion.
Hello,
Oh my god, I
Karlos.
have a Christmas gift for you.
Hello.
Oh my
Hi.
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 Sorry, my headphones glitched out. Sorry.
Can hear. Sorry. Okay, I was like gonna try and sign to you.
Fucking. I can hear you guys.
Okay, good.
Hey, you got it earlier, eh?
Um. Uh. Like where was I? Yeah, I'll be back in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't been there in 2
Years?
years, so I'm excited. Yeah, 2 years. And Colleen's gonna come back with me in Inigo. So hope we'll get to show her around and that'll be fun. And also just get to see family and friends and stuff. So that's the main thing this year that I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Excellent.
Starting
Think you're
another
expecting
podcast.
close? Goals.
Yung nga pala, kalimutan ko. He's cheating on us,
Starting
guys.
another podcast.
As
Yeah,
if
I'm
roommate
sorry.
wasn't enough. He's cheating on us again.
Oh my god! Wow, that made me completely forget the other thing I was supposed to announce.
Oh yeah.
Let me do that. We'll do that
I'm
again. We'll do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Do that before we
I'm starting in.
head out.
Yeah. I'm starting another podcast with some of my coworkers. We're still like trying to plan
Can you call it, like,
everything and
the
put
bear or
everything together.
something?
The
Can it
the
be-
bear?
Can
No, it's
it like be like she says that she's actually never watched the show, but I've watched way too many video essays about the bear. We will get to pop culture next week, but
Yes, I have a lot to talk about that show.
I have a lot to talk
But like
about.
the-
Not the show, but like just in general
yeah.
with next week.
Yeah. What was I
So
saying?
yes, your podcast.
Your podcast
yeah.
with your coworkers.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, with my coworkers. But yeah, we're just working on it. More news soon. That's all I'll say for now. I opened the print shop too, an imprint. It's on my link on my socials. You can check it out. I haven't formally announced it yet, but it's there. Yeah, I think that's it.
Are you, is that it for your art
No
stuff? Like anything to look forward to other than Spectre and that in your art?
Not really. That's the
I just
main thing. I'm still working on. Oh man, hopefully once Spectre's done, I can get back to working on Adultine, like the webcomic that I announced like a month ago.
Oh,
Never
yes.
touched since.
yeah,
But
I am really excited for Adultine.
yeah, me too.
I mean, I love Spectre, but like
Announcement
Adultine
soon.
is a bit more personal, so like.
It is, yeah, very very personal. But I don't know. I just haven't had the headspace to work on it yet. So, but yeah, hopefully I can. More progress will be made there soon. But yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Big year for the
Yeah.
suburbs. A big reunion, like, I mean, it's a reunion
Yeah.
for many of us in like whether it be a big group of us or in small snippets. It seems to be a big year of at least us seeing each other after so long.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
I think the big exciting thing. Which maybe we can do shit out of it, or like at least either we do stuff when we're together, or we can recap our stuff, or we can recap of what we did together. Just because it seems to be a big year in terms of just us together, which is very exciting.
And it's like, we want to like do stuff together for like the channel, but it's also like I just want to spend time with these people I haven't seen in like ages. I just want to enjoy it. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. I think like I'm treating like at this point in our lives and where we are doing and like the schedules we're doing, I feel like I'm now treating the suburbs as our like personal time capsule.
That's how I feel too.
Yes, there is an audience for it, but this is us just containing and capturing what we've done together.
Yeah.
And
a personal time capsule.
Yeah. No, that's the thing I noticed.
Like
that's the thing I noticed though. It's like the frequency of when we had calls kind of lines up with the frequency that we were posting at the time. But now we don't even we call each other like once every like 6 months. So it's like streaming like twice in a year at the beginning of the year kind of tracks with the consistency of like how much we actually get to talk to each other like on these calls.
Yeah, and it's like we still talk often. It's just like we're not always like.
No, it's like we communicate exclusively through sending each other video memes on Instagram.
Yeah, that's it. That's
how we know how people are. And
it's like you know what kind of headspace a person is at because you look at it and like you look at you look at whatever they sent you and you're like okay, and then you also look at the time that they sent it to you, your time, and then you like look at a time converter and you're like, why are you awake at 4 a.m?
Yeah, the amount of times over the break that I was like hanging out and Karlos would send a meme and I'm like, why are you still freaking awake? Or whenever we're both in LA and it's 4 a.m. and he sends in a meme and I'm like, why are you still awake? And he'll ask
Exactly.
me the same thing.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
I'm
there was one time.
Yes.
There was one time I woke up for work at like 4:30 in the morning because I was opening at my store. And I remember I was like, I opened Discord. You guys had like, it was one of the few times where you guys were on call, like late at night. And I opened the thing, and it was Karlos going, "Goodbye, guys." And I went, "Bestie, I just woke up. What the fuck?"
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't even 4 a.m. my time. It was like when I had already gotten to work, and the store store had
It was
already been
4 a.m.
open. So
our
it was
time.
It was 4 a.m.
4
your
a.m.
time.
our time.
But I saw
Yeah.
you guys were still in call 4 a.m. my time.
You know, I think it was Carlos. You were like messaging kanina about you were messaging like I saw your message at like noon here, and you were like,
yeah,
"See you guys in
like-
7 hours," and I was like, "Sir, are you kidding me?
Not too low.
Are you kidding me? It's noon here. I know what time it is back there. Ano ba to? Ano ba to?"
Yeah, it was
No,
like
I
it was
was
like
like,
4 then. It
Yeah.
was like 4 then.
But that's also like the funny thing about being friends with people in different time zones. It's like I just have an instant calculation of knowing what time it is in another country, and I'm like, why
Yeah,
are you
you're
awake?
like don't like
It's
like,
a
yeah,
reasonable
don't-
time for
don't-
me to be awake, but then I look at you and I'm like, why? Who are you? What are you doing?
Why?
What happened to your
why are
sleep?
you here?
Go
Yeah.
to sleep, please.
Yeah,
It's like a
good
different
guess.
level of anxiety because it's like you're awake because you should be, but they're awake and they shouldn't be.
Because you should not be.
Yeah. When we take
Sakto.
nagising too seriously, that's crazy.
When natulog is a concept.
What?
Exactly.
Damn, blank is a
God.
concept.
Yeah, no. Yet another year, our sleep schedules are still kind of not fixed.
Some things never
okay.
change.
Yeah, some things
I
never
mean-
change, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we
Unfortunately.
move. But yeah, no, that's I feel like that's better 2023. We have our
Yeah.
expectations for 2024. You know, it's gonna be a good. I'm manifesting a good year for us. Obviously,
Me too.
we'll have our ups and downs, but there's a lot of
Mhm.
good things in the pipeline. Personally, for us, in terms of
Yeah.
also just personally as our relationship as friends to see each other
Mhm.
again and spend time together,
Yeah.
which would be nice.
Yeah.
And it's very
Yeah.
exciting, you know. Like we like with this, there's no set schedule. If we're all free and we're all up for it, cool. We'll do another stream talking bullshit. We are planning to do a part 2 of this, unwrapping our
Media fixations from 2023.
yeah, our wraps,
Yeah,
and
movies,
sports
TV,
things as well.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
sports.
thoughts about it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just hoping for good things and a lot more fun for all of us in general, better things.
yeah.
And,
Oh, wait.
whether
or it's like
your
if you had a
friendship
good
or-
year in
or the suburbs.
2023, a better year in 2024, a more fun, a more jam-packed year. I don't know how much more jam-packed Misha's year could get compared to last year,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, that's
I mean,
insane.
we-
we
That's
should get a bigger
Going out of the
jar. We'll
country.
see.
We'll see what happens, fellas. We'll see what happens.
Speaking
yeah,
of
this is good.
speaking of podcasts.
Oh yes.
Um
Oh,
yeah. So if Carlos is cheating on us for another podcast, I'm kind of doing the same thing, but it's not cheating since it's also coming out on the Saberbs. It has been a plan of mine for a while because, you know, with us not recording constantly anymore like we used to, there's a little itch that I want to scratch. And so
Marcus is going solo.
yes, I'm
This is
I'm gonna be the
not-
first member of the Saberbs to go solo. Yeah, I
He
record.
says as if I'm not the one who's posted on my YouTube channel at least twice last year.
No, but
Dun dun dun.
no, but yeah, I have my own podcast project that I'm currently working on. I have the first episode recorded and basically edited, done already. I just need to come up with the thumbnail for the videos, for the video aspect of it, because there's no video. Like I don't show my face. It's a pure audio podcast thing, and I need to figure out a name. But what I can say for sure is that it is it is gonna come out both on the Saberbs channel, and I will create a channel for it on its own thing, just so as I progress with this thing, I can choose where I eventually want to continue posting it on. It most likely might be the Saberbs, but we never know.
Yes, you should call it meditation. It's by Marcus Corporal.
Oh my God, please. I'm actually talking about philosophy in like 2 of my classes right now, bro.
You ever
Marcus
heard of Plato's
Aurelius.
Cave?
Oh my. So picture this, right?
I was gonna quote a Markiplier meme, but I don't know if any of you would have gotten it, so I didn't say.
Was that the bite of 87? No.
No, it was. You ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
Wait, that's WandaVision.
There was a Markiplier meme where he would ask that every 5 minutes during like one of the games that they were playing. I don't know. It was just funny to me, and that was what I was gonna quote. But the Plato's Cave one is more a Saberbs meme. So
more Saberbs core.
to what
stuff.
extent?
What?
Oh, dang! Wow.
Every time I end up using extent or what extent because I end up having to, I like.
Oh my God, me too.
Cringe.
No, because
Yeah, me too.
I know this
Me
is
too.
the right language for the question, but I cannot.
Yeah, no, that is also is trauma, high school trauma. I guess.
I heard somebody say to what extent yesterday in conversation, and it was just like a random person in like a cafe, but I was still like.
That's why when people ask me something and like I need and it would be like that would be a response, I just usually just say in what context, because it means kind of similarly, but it's a more casual way to ask that question. Because if I say to what extent, my brain explodes every single time. I'm like, wait, it's philosophical now.
Yeah, I mean, cause like it's actually I've kind of become a little bit unfazed by it, you know, especially this semester because I'm back into talking about like philosophy for one of my business classes, and the like you know when you're interpreting something, it's like I always have to stay to the extent that or to this extent or to this level of thought, and I'm just like every time I'm just like to what extent, to what extent, to what extent. I'm just like this does not bother me anymore. I say it too much.
That's funny.
I guess in a academic sense, you have no choice.
Yeah.
If it's an IRL, I'm like, can you not?
Yeah. Also, speaking of nothing we're talking about, Marcus, did you really send a meme in the middle of the stream?
Yes, because I need to explain.
He mentioned it. He was explaining his morning bolt. Or
it was when your Wi-Fi went out.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, sounds like a problem, bitch. But yes,
I'm sorry, I'm just catching up.
Now we gotta go Zuri.
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 Oh my God, these assholes! I'm trying to have some structure.
No, sorry, because we're on the topic of like future things. I'm going to a wedding in October. That's it. Just like friends I've made here in Florida. They invited me to their wedding. That's it. Adulthood is getting invited to weddings that aren't your family's and being very confused. 90% of it.
I'm scared of that because I've had some people I went to uni with who got engaged last year, and I'm like, does that mean I'm going to a wedding soon? Oh my God, please! It hasn't. It hasn't
engaged yet. I'm like worried.
Wait, we're talking about this off stream. We are not.
I damn well hope not.
Yeah, but yeah, that's been our first stream in like almost about 10 months probably. But it's nice to do this again and to expect we will probably do another one next week. We'll coordinate.
Hopefully,
but
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll probably actually announce it beforehand.
Not like an hour before, or like
not an hour before.
Yeah.
Not 15 minutes before while Marcus is trying to order food.
Yeah, we will actually be a little bit more organized about at least a ballpark of what time, but especially what date we're doing it.
Yeah.
To do our pop culture and interests wrapped, because there's a lot to talk about with that. But
yes, exciting.
Anyone watching back and stuff. And yeah, it's nice.
If you're watching this in the future, thanks. I guess I don't know what I don't know. It's just enjoy the chaos. I guess the energy.
Yeah,
thank you.
If you miss the chaos of our friendship, but also to if any of our other friends in the if any of the other Saberbs members ends up being like, what has everyone been doing? Just watch this, and you'll
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
And
Shut up.
if Keshin comes back to watch the end of this, hi. You abandoned me, but I showed them a video of
You
your dog, so
abandoned me.
everything's okay.
You abandoned me.
Damn.
It's okay.
gonna
You sent
enjoy
me videos
seeing
of
that.
Loki, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's the compensation. That's the
That is true.
compensation. He leaves you, but Loki videos. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
It's been
you.
fun.
Thank
And
you.
we'll see you in the next stream.
All right.
Bye.
Adios. Thank you
Bye.
guys.